What up, guys? Alchemist 100 here. Bringing you some Shinjuku Joshi Babel action. Sorry for me stopping in there at the moment. But quite honestly, I'm so nervous for these ladies, man. How they're gonna showcase here tonight. How they're gonna do it. How they're gonna make this thing work so well for themselves. We're here at Mademoiselle. This is episode 24 of Shinjuku Joshi Babel, and oh my goodness, Yoshi Kinto's opportunity of a lifetime. Tonight she takes on the Crash Band Pro Wrestling Women's Champion, Jessica Page. And Jessica Page has been unstoppable ever since getting that championship around her waist. Whether she has to go through ladies like Sofia Martinez, whether she had to go through ladies of all sorts. I mean, Renee Storm was another one on that list. But when it comes down to it, Yoshi Kinto is a beast of a woman, man. And if Jessica Page has any challenge in front of her, that's a definite person that can definitely stop her in her tracks. It is Yoshi Kinto. Yoshi Kinto is on another level right now, and it seems as she just may be unstoppable going into this thing. When you take out someone like Alexis Richmond, who definitely puts you on your A game all the time, you're more likely ready than most people would expect you to be. The way Jessica Page is the Crash Band Pro Wrestling Women's Champion for a reason, because she can get it going. The only female member of Elite be Jessica Page, and she sports that ridiculous trench coat. It's more than just ridiculous for her. It's a fashion statement for her, quite honestly. Before doing this, she was just a model, just showcasing her body, showcasing the clothes that was upon it. And I became a wrestler when it was all said and done. And you gotta give credit where credit's due for Jessica Page making this far and become champion. It's something. It's more than just something. It's amazing. Not many ladies can make that transition. Anyways, for the Crash Band Pro Wrestling Women's Championship, and these two ladies are gonna get it going. On one side of the spectrum, you have Yoshi Kinto, a dangerous individual, have a little mix of the MMA styling. You see her start throwing punches and jabs, things of that sort. That kickboxing MMA style starts to come into play with Yoshi Kinto, the challenger. And on the other side of the spectrum, you have Jessica Page. Like I said, the accolades for her aren't the biggest of all time. She is not the most impressive female wrestler of all time, but best believe there's a reason she holds that belt. It's because she's good at her craft, and she can utilize that ring here tonight, as she always does. Well, she will retain that championship over Yoshi Kinto. And that's just hands down the truth of the point of the matter. Other side, like I said, when it comes down to it, it's that calm before the storm type of moment here for these ladies, and they know something has to give. Yoshi Kinto has something to give, and so does Jessica Page, who can come out above when it's all said and done. Find by name this thing. Let's get it going. Oh, two lock horns here. Yoshi Kinto with the advantage, has the size advantage, even though Jessica Page is taller, and sometimes that height can really help out with certain moves. The way Kinto just tossing Jessica Page around, you're not gonna be able to out wrestle Yoshi Kinto, at least not that easily. I may have spoken too soon. Nice go behind there by Jessica Page. Page with a nice go behind there. Oh, wrenching the waist, trying to slow down anything that Yoshi Kinto has going on. That's smart, and it works well, only for a moment. Nice snap mare as he takes her over. Jessica Page right back into it. Has an arm locked up. Nice go behind here into a side headlock here. Nicely done. Toss and gets all that one. Right in the eyes of her opponent here. Oh, those long arms caught her. Slowed her down for the moment. Big time arm drag. Oh, stomps right across the back of the head. And Jessica Page knows what she's doing, man. Already getting this thing going. Has me going now, quite honestly. And Paige now up to no good. Paige up to no good. Oh, a slap right on the face will definitely do you in. Definitely just make her more mad as she smashes the face down once again. It seems like she's aiming for that head right now. She has to go for that DDT later on in the match. Oh, French kiss, but she's not even French. She's from Raleigh, goddammit. Oh! Just Paige in trouble though. Yoshi Kinto not playing games, but Paige no slouch by the slightest. Like I said, when you're champion, you have that advantage that almost everything is against you, and you just get better as time goes on. And speaking of getting better, you don't see Jason Paige fly to the top too often, but the girl can make moves. Elbow drop right there, nicely done, and hooks right into it. It hooks that leg. 2. No! And how quickly this match has ended right there for Yoshi Kinto. I don't think Kinto was ready for Jessica Paige to get flying. Hurricane Rana right there has those legs bounce off that bottom rope and give a little whiplash effect. Either way, Jessica Paige now right back into this thing. Drop kick to the back of the neck, or more of the spine right there. Either way, Paige has been on fire here so far. Oh, I think she's ready to go for a slap again. Oh, and got kicked to the midsection for trouble. And Paige rolls out to the outside. Yoshi Kinto coming in hot. Watch out! Oh! You don't have to like Kinto, but you gotta realize this girl's all about getting wins here. And Paige in a lot of trouble. A lot more trouble than I think she didn't expect for. Oh! I mean, like, did you see that? I can't even really go into what the hell we just saw there. Kinto going insane. What a shot right there. Another one right there. Shots right there again. Laying a man thick here, but no, Paige shuts it off with that one. And again, using her size, the slight size advantage, that little height advantage to take it from the top of the head and pull it down all the way. And speaking of all the weight right there, throws it all the way back. Oh, and a super kick to the side of the skull. Went to the jaw, the name thing. Sorry, my mistake. Goes for the hook of the leg right here. Could be it right here. Could be it right here. 2. No. Big time kick on the 2 there. Yoshi Kinto in trouble though. And if Jessica Paige is smart, you don't want to go for that finish too early. That can cost you. And Kinto will take advantage of set opportunities. And that's what you're going to get right there. But I may have spoken too soon. Watch this. DDT lays it all out. But they see that lackadaisical crawl right over her here. She knows how to play the game well. 2. No! And Kinto throws that shoulder up. And you see Jessica Paige going for that kill, going for the kill too early. Going in for the kill too damn early. Now, definitely, like I said, definitely cost her there. Get Kinto up to no good. Oh, a shot to the back of the head. That will definitely do you in for sure. Did you see her crumble there in the corner? Paige in trouble. And that's maybe because this big girl's coming right through. Watch Paige just get tossed like it's nothing right now. Kinto trying to lay down the groundwork here. Guess that's not the case right now. Shots right there across the skull. Sets up. Russian leg sweep. Again, using that height. Keeping that height in her advantage here. And now Paige trying to get something going. Question is, what is it? I'm not too sure. Clothesline takes her down. Another one there. Ducks the line. Oh, shuffle side kick to the side of the skull. Gets all of that kick as well. Has that elevation. Oh. Oh, right to the eyes. Close on again. Snow, she's snapping that neck. That was ugly. And speaking of ugly, Yoshi Kinto ready to go for something big. Jessica Paige says no, reversing with that reverse DDT there. Lays it down thick. Could it be here right here? 2. No, and Kinto throws that shoulder up again. Kinto being laughed at here by Jessica Paige, but if you're Paige right now, you need to focus on getting this thing back in your favor. Quite honestly, it's not going in the favor that Jessica Paige, I don't think she was expecting it to. Oh! And Paige trying to shove it off like oh my gosh. She's getting caught on that rope. Oh my goodness! Did you see her crumble there? Once again, Paige just crumbled right there. Did you see that? Something across the back. Could be it right here. Senton gets all of that one. Oh no. Kinto up to no good. Kinto up to no good. Jessica Paige gets all the way to that one though. 5 minutes carry from both ladies here. Getting things going. Trying to get things going. With this suplex and just tossing her across the damn ring. Paige in trouble. Kinto to the top. Kinto to the top for something big here. Senton from the top could do it. Wasted no damn time. Referee 1, 2. No, and Paige throws that shoulder, but damn near 2.999. Yoshi Kinto just almost got a victory over Jessica Page here. And now clobbering shots from her. Oh! Oh, and it stomps on her as well. That's not necessary. That's damn unnecessary. Either way, Kento up to the ropes here. Oh, elbow right there. That was nasty. Oh, shots right there. Oh, did you see that jab? Just not even phase Kento. She just shoved it off like it was nothing. That's that Japanese strong style that's coming into play here. And just taking beatings. I mean, Joshi Kento can take a beating here for sure. Jessica Page maybe a little more flimsy, but that doesn't take away from anything Page can do here. Big time. Oof. Belly to back suplex. And now Page going to the top. Jessica Page flying to the top here. Wants to hit her a move of her own. Watch this. Oh! Nicely done. Somersault leg drop. Hooks the leg on Kento. Is it enough, referee? 1, 2. No! And throws that shoulder bit too. Holy shit. Give credit where credit's due. These ladies are putting in the finest of work here in this opening contest here for Mademoiselle. Trying to lay down the groundwork and keep the pace going back in her favor here. After that big time leg drop, you think would have put away, and she's put away people with that before. It's not like it's a first time thing, but it didn't put away Joshi Kento just yet. Joshi Kento is too damn brick heavy, man. Kento saying she wants to kill, and I guess she's setting her phases to death right now here for Jessica Page. Ducks under the line, back body drop. So for something big, clothesline. Oh, sorry, my mistake. We're on a spine buster right there. Kento coming in strong. Oof, oof. To the corner she goes. Oh, went for that punch. Oh, that right to the midsection. Did you hear that? Shots right there. And Kento wants to finish up, and she just may. Got all of that one. She lays it down thick. Could be it right here on Jessica Page. Referee, come on, man. 1, 2. No, and Page throws that shoulder bit too. And look at Joshi Kento wondering what the hell do I need to do to get a victory over Jessica Page here. Oh no. She's gonna damn stomp her chest in until she gets something going. My goodness. Page in trouble here. And a lot more trouble than I thought before. And now laying it in again. Jawbreaker tough as nails. We have the height advantage. That really does some effect to you. And look at this. Rolls her up again. Super kick right across the jaw. Page now has everything going, but instead, being smart, pulls away from the ropes, going for the quick and easy here. 1, 2, no, and Page only gets a 2 after all that. Only a 2 after all that. Jessica Page going to the top of that bread and butter one more time. If the DT doesn't put you away, and this will do it for you. No! Has her, she locked, had her locked up, but no, gets out of that. Oh, both girls looking at each other here. Jessica Page, smart, was able to get herself out of that. Like I said, when you have the height advantage, sometimes things like that come around in your favor. Oh, knee to the back. Look at this, neck breaker. Smart girl, lateral press, but either way, that's going to cost you a little bit, though. No! But you see, Joshi Kento had to throw that shoulder up ever so slightly. She didn't have enough to stay in it. And Page to the top again. Page to the top again. Maybe he'll retain here. Look at this. No, and gets out of the way of it again. Oh my gosh, what a clobbering shot. And looking at the damage she can possibly do right here. Page in trouble. Sets up. And again, Pace throws that shoulder over and makes everything work in her favor. Oh my gosh, and gets clobbered right down, back down to the mat here. And just again, Kento just staying on Jessica Page. But you gotta give Page all the credit in the world, man. Not an easy match for any of these two ladies by the slightest. This is insane. And you usually don't see Page working at this level, at this. I don't know. She's definitely evolved. Oh, her style. Kick to the leg right there. Shots right there. No. Look at this. Oh my gosh. And again, right back on her with these shots. And you see Paige trying to defend herself. And it's not happening. Elbow right across the face, sorry. Elbow again. Go for a third. No, she got all of that one. Question is, what's next? These ladies just pull off every possible thing here. Knee to the midsection. Punch right to the midsection. Look at this. Air raid siren right there. Senton right across the midsection. And right back on it. Oh my gosh, these shots to the face will definitely do you in. Paige holding on as much as she can, but Kinto just on fire here with that one. To the midsection. Pow! And Paige again going for that bread and butter one more time, and she just may have all of it. She just may have all of it. She got all of that one. Laser off for the moment. Kinto's out. Take advantage, Jesse. Take advantage, Jesse. One. No. Paige, don't get frustrated now. You just took her out, but it wasn't enough just yet. She kept it on damn near 0. Oh my goodness. Toss her up the ropes here. Ducks ever so nicely. Ducks ever so nicely again. Oh, shoulder block takes her down. Paige hurt. Paige is hurt. Ladies and gentlemen, Paige is hurt. Look at this. Just tossing her across the ring. What else do you need to do? What else do you need to do? Just tossing her again with ease. And Jesse's no small girl. But right now, Kinto's making sure this is the definitive finish for herself. To the top she goes again. Is this going to be a hit this time? And land all of it and get all of it. Oh my gosh, again from the top. It's like a boulder just landing on you. It's like a damn boulder just landing right on you. And right now, in trouble. Oh my gosh, that could be it. Look at this. 1, 2, throw, and Jessica Paige throws that shoulder at the last possible second. Did you see that? Mind you, last possible conceivable second. Paige, no slouch, but that slides on big time, big boot right there. Rolls her up, could be it. Super kick right across the jaw. Paige, you have this all in the bag. You gotta bring it back now. Now just stomp on the face, be disrespectful. Disrespect is not gonna get you anywhere though in a wrestling match like this. At this point in time, it's all about who can get what. And right now, uh-oh, Kinto ain't having it. Oh, knee to the midsection. Oh, and a kick and another one. Pulling to the middle of the ring. Bad place to be. Watch this. Oh, a senton one more time. Throws everything into it. And Paige, this could be the end of it right here for Jesse. And throws it down again, middle of the ring. Goes for the pin, referee. 2, 3, this is it. That one's over. Yoshi Kinto is your new Crash Japan Pro Wrestling Women's Champion. Whether you like it or not, that's just the case in point right there. Holy shit, right? Look at this. Back and forth here. Sentons. I'm gonna roll ups here and everything, but Kinto just kept bringing it. We saw her go to the top for one more final blow for Jessica Paige, going for that diving leg drop, diving somersault leg drop. Watch this right here. This was I think this was this one right here. She went right for the pin. We saw Yoshi I think it just blew up to her shoulder at damn near 0. Referee came down with a damn near 0. Watch this. Big time kick out there, but later on in the match, you went right into it. And speaking of going into it, you don't have to like Yoshi Kinto by the slightest, but you gotta realize that we have a new Crash Japan Pro Wrestling Women's Champion here. Elaine said she'd be signing some new faces this year for sure for Shinjuku Joshi Babel. And whether they challenge for whatever championship gold it is, whether it's the Pure Test Wrestling Women's Championship, Crash Japan Pro Wrestling Women's Championship, Shinjuku Joshi Babel Championship, Openweight Championship, Tag Team Championship, they were defending all of it. They were defending all of it. And defend she did until she couldn't anymore. Jessica Paige has nothing to be ashamed of here. Has a definitely has a rematch clause in the near future whenever she wants to go back for it. It's all about timing though, Jesse. You gotta take your time, and when it's time to go for said championship, then you go for it. Don't rush for that thing. Don't rush to get it back. Get some momentum and come back at Yoshi Kinto full force. You almost had it here tonight. Just by mere inches had it here tonight, but it just wasn't enough. Yoshi Kinto gets a victory and a new championship around her waist. Either way, we got some more action for you up next. 6 ladies go into action, just like Kojo before them has an opportunity. As Shinjuku Joshi Babel Championship Gold. One of these 6 ladies in this over-the-top rope battle royale gets a number 1 contender slot the next upcoming month for that Shinjuku Joshi Babel Championship Gold. Question is, who's going to get it? Who's going to win it all? I'll tell you guys who's going to be in it as they make their way down the ring. That's up next here at Mademoiselle. Well, back to Mademoiselle. The first match didn't get your attention, though this one just may do it. We have a few fresh new faces here, some you've seen before, but didn't really get a chance to see. If anything, most of these ladies only had maybe a few matches, but here's one who's just all over the place. And when I mean all over the place, she's fucking weird. But she moves to the beat of her own drum, but that doesn't take anything away from how good she is in this ring. This is Yuka. And Yuka Misawa is out of her fucking mind. I really do believe that. There's no getting around that. She's crazy. But I think she drinks the same, let's say she's drinking the same juice as Yodahime. Either way, that's not what matters right now. What matters right now is this lady getting her hands dirty in the world of Shinjuku Joshi Babel. She's never been here before. If you've never seen her, well, you're in for a treat. This lady can do it all in that ring, man. It's pretty insane. I've seen a few of her matches before her stepping here to Shinjuku, and I think she's gonna be a great addition to this promotion as a whole. And here we go. A problem for the future of Shinjuku Joshi Babel if she can really keep the trainer rolling. This is Venom Benson. If you've never seen it before, she's out of control. This Scottish-born athlete can really get the world a turning when it comes to the world of professional wrestling for females. I mean, she can, when she gets the gears moving, don't let the size fool you. This girl can move in that ring. If she needs to, she will utilize her size, utilize the strength that she has, utilize the unpredictable speed and athletic ability that she has to make sure that she keeps down any opponent that gets in her way. Venom Benson is a problem for the ladies here in Shinjuku. That's a damn true test of her fortitude right here going in for Shinjuku. On the other side of the spectrum, you have someone we've seen before, but didn't get a victory that she feel like she didn't get everything out of what she did on that night. This is Tess, and Tess is a problem. Her first opening episode was an episode of Book 2, way back a few weeks ago, about a month ago now, if I'm not mistaken. Tess took on Momo Ishii, who also will be in this match as well. It was the first episode opening up. Momo Ishii got that victory that was well needed for both these ladies at the time, and Momo Ishii has kind of gone on to do a few more things here and there, but hasn't really touched too much when it comes to dabbling in that championship handout that this match usually gives you. And right now, if anyone's anyone, I don't want to say I don't have my eyes on Tess to win this thing, but Tess has a chance to win this thing. I mean, everyone else has a chance as well, but I really do think Tess can be a problem here for sure. And I say every female in this promotion is a problem because they can all go. They can all get it going. But Hinata Jordan is a definite plus. Simply because, I mean, think about this. Her mother, Kim Jordan, has been running through the whole women's division for years now. There has to be some rub-off on Hinata, for sure. And she's not a well-established female athlete here in Shinjuku just yet. But I think as time goes on, she's gonna leave a heavy impression on every female that wrestles against her, teams up with her, and everyone watching. I really think Hinata can be a big-time problem for these ladies here in Shinjuku. And she also likes to flaunt herself too. She's pretty fucking adorable. I've never really been speechless when it comes to ladies of Shinjuku. And it's one of those few times where I'm like, I don't know what else to say about these ladies, man. They're so good. They're so good. They just need a place to showcase themselves here for sure. But we're not done just yet. It's not just 4 ladies stepping in this thing. We got 2 more going on. Candy Ray. We've seen Candy Ray back on Divas. We've seen Candy Ray back on Divas, and it's good to see her back in action here. I feel like her first run through wasn't as good as she wanted to be, and even me as commentating at that time for the ladies back at Divas, I felt that it wasn't her. It felt like it wasn't going her direction by any means. She had a few, I think she had like a win or so there, but didn't really scratch any surfaces. And sometimes you gotta establish yourself in other promotions. Sometimes you gotta, like I said, dabble in some other wrestling, dabble in other things, and master your art form and get better at your art form. And at this point now, Candy Ray has gotten that art form down to almost a T. But it doesn't mean that a victory is guaranteed for her in this one by any means. And no matter who you are in this match that has stepped in so far, no one's just as possibly as dangerous as Momo Ishii. Ishii could really be a problem for all these ladies here. And I've been saying a problem for a lot of ladies. I've been saying that again and again for all these ladies that have stepped in, because they all have their its and what's about them that make them individual. That makes them step out, makes them stand out more than any other lady that steps before them. And it just constantly gets better. But Ishii, we gotta realize she's been trained by Naka Kawaguchi, one of the most ruthless ladies of the 70s and 80s. I mean, this girl is a master of the power game, master of the speed game. The unpredictability from Ishii is something that not many ladies just come in with. A lot of ladies gotta be trained for that. I think Ishii was born to just kill. And speaking of kill, it's gonna be a hard one to call until he starts getting down to the small brass tacks. But right now, let's keep it going. Now Ari in trouble is Tess, and Tess may be first getting eliminated here. Yuka trying to get rid of her here. That's not going on, it seems, not right now. Oh, that's the Candy Ray trying to toss over. Oh, hanging on, showing off her strength there. It wasn't happening just yet. Big time forearm shot there from Candy Ray. Kick to the leg. Has her dripped over the ropes. Oh, that back elbow just clobbers her there. Right now, Yuka working back on. Oh, bell clap to the ears. Body splash there from Momo. Got none of that. Hinata takes advantage of opportunities now. Oh, forearm shot. Oh, clobbering shot right there. Oh, forearm shot again. Grounds Ishii in the corner. Try to get something going, but has none of it. Oh, forearm shot there from Yuka. Back here on Tess, and you expect Tess and Ishii to step in at the same time at some point. Oh my gosh! What the hell's going? Wait! What's going on here? What's going on here? What the hell? Oh my gosh! Wait, I'm lost here. What just happened? Did Candy just make the biggest mistake and underestimate what this match is? This is over top rope. I don't know if she can get a shot back in this thing or what, but both girls eliminated here. She practically just eliminated herself. Candy Ray no slouch, but a slice in the ring. But we saw her toss. I don't even know. I'm speechless on this one. We just saw her toss over Venom Benson over the ring, over the ropes there, and then went right after her. But the mistake was made. Either way, both ladies are out of this thing, and it comes down to these these 4 ladies right here. I'm going to say these 2 sets of ladies right here, but either way, that's not the point of the matter. That's a new one there for sure. I've never seen that before, and like I said, Shinjuku's always changing, but I don't think Candy Ray was expecting. Oh, this maybe he's expecting a regular 6-man match where anything goes all over the damn place and everyone's fights for themselves, and that'd be a match. That'd be a great match to have, but that's just not the case right now. There's not enough referees to call matches like that. Look at this. And Tess now be trying to get eliminated. Oh, may have tried to almost eliminate Anada. Anada trying to hold on for dear life here. Look at this. Look at her extending, and it's now to smash that leg up just to get her back in this thing. And now Yuka and Ishii going at it here, trying to get Ishii over the ropes here, but no. Ishii has the slight size advantage there as well when it comes down to it. The height definitely not in her favor. Definitely the size goes in her favor here, where you might need a couple ladies to get this thing going. And look at this. Oh gosh. Oh, and these 2 back into it too. Oh, dragon screwed there from Inada. Forearm shot there from Ishii. Nice go over there from Yuka. Yuka cuts her off with a neck breaker. Nicely done. And I see Ishii trying to hold on, but Ishii being brought right back in. Oh, Ishii in trouble here. Ishii in trouble here. Big time trouble. Oh, big girl hangs on though. Big girl hangs on. Now in a lot more trouble than anything. Now smashing that leg up again. Oh, big time drop kick there from the top. Second rope. Sorry, my mistake. Forearm shot right there. Now it's down to Yuka and Tess. And on the other side of the spectrum, now it's back down to these 2 as well. The back and forth keeps going. Oh, kick right there. Oh, got caught off there. Head being smashed into the mat. Something's definitely got to give. As time goes on, all 4 of these ladies no slouch by the slightest. They know what they're doing, man. And you speaking of what you're doing, Tess just had it on the shoulder, showing off that leg strength there, trying to get rid of Ishii. Ishii not having a big time shot to the back of the head. Forearm shot swatted away there. Tess comes back in, snap mare, big time soccer ball kick to the back. Oh! And now it's down to these 2 for the moment. Fireman's carried there from Tess. Tess not having any of it, not giving up any of it either. Oh, big time forearm shot right there. That'll put you away quickly, but Yuka fights back out of that one. Talk about a durable female athlete. I mean, if someone could take a beating and keep on kicking, man, it definitely is. Oh, Yuka, and right now Yuka trying to get rid of her. Yuka trying to get rid of her here. Bad place to be. You see Ishii pulling herself back in. What the? Oh, both girls went together, and now Ishii. And look at this. Oh. Ishii was trying to come in before. I know Tess and Ishii have had their rivalry in the opening. Oh, contest there. Had their little thing going on against each other. Oh, thrust kick missed. And now takes advantage of it. Yuka trying to get rid of Tess here. Snap German suplex gets all that one. And it comes down to, and it comes down to it. Who's going to survive this thing? Like I said earlier on, we saw Venom Benson getting tossed over there by Candy Ray. Candy Ray showing off her strength, but also not realizing that she went right through the ropes. Look at this. Oh, clothesline. You're not eliminating Ishii. Look at this. Hammerlock. She walks right into that DDT. Got all of that one. And now it's all up to you. Tess, we're going to get rid of Inada. This is it right. You just had her knock the hell out for the moment. Take advantage of what you got. And now Inada realizing where she's at right now, trying to hold on for dear life. Look at this. Oh my gosh. After that DDT, now like I said, it comes down to brass tacks here. It comes down to Tess. It comes down to Yuka. Masawa. And now these two looking at each other, seeing what they can do. Oh, kicked in the midsection there. Head being smashed into the mat. Tess has opportunity here. She has the upper advantage here. She has a standing advantage as well, where Yuka has to pull herself up, and Yuka doesn't look like she's 100% right here, right now. Watch this strength here. Oh, into that alley-oop bomb. That was beautiful. Yuka's not moving, man. I spoke way too soon. What it can run off the ground. That was amazing. You can look at what she can do. Look at this second rope here. I don't know what she's up to, but I'll tell you what, it's not going to be good. Drop kick and gets all of that one. Comes in strong. Oh! Smashing up that leg. Not done by the slightest. Takes her by the hair. Realizing the opportunities right here could be going in her favor. Tess gotta hold on, girly. Hold on if you want to stay in this thing. And oh! I don't know if it was a miss move or whatever the case may have been, but Tess holds on for the moment. At least I think she is trying to hold on. Yes, smashing the elbow into that leg there. Oh, forearm shot. Tess fighting back here. Forearm shots and everything of that sort. Slaps, but no. Shots right there from Yuka. Yuka comes back in. Look at this. Flatliner brings her down to size. Tess fights back with those strong legs there. Like I said, something's got to give. One of these two are going to give each other the hell and back. Look at this. Oh, nicely done butterfly suplex. Tess showing off, but Tess, you gotta get down to it. You have this thing in the bag. You have everything going in your favor. Keep it going. Keep it going. Forearm shot, no. You can. Oh, what a big time roundhouse right across the chest. That'll do you in for sure. Look at this. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, almost like a set for a brainbuster, but that was not the case. Pops those hips into a belly to back suplex combination. Nicely done. Something you see from Reina Uno, which you'll also see later on tonight. She takes on. Oh, Xena Firebird, probably for the final time, hopefully, reverse DDT. But right now, it's not about that match, it's about this one. One of these two will become the Shinjuku Joshi Babel #1 contender. That's Shinjuku Joshi Babel Championship, and oh, and Tess wins! I told you! You can't count out Tess, she's a fire, man. She wants that championship so bad. She wants a shot, and she wants to prove herself. And I can truly say this. I can see her as a future Shinjuku Joshi Babel champion. Whether it happens by the end of next month is all up to Tess. It's all up to Tess. Either way, all these ladies had a chance to showcase themselves, and it's not the last time you see any of these ladies, even the two that got miraculously eliminating and practically eliminating themselves, being Venom Benson and Candy Ray. I mean, you can't count on any of these ladies here. We saw what these ladies can do, just a glimpse of what these ladies could do. They didn't get a chance to really showcase themselves. It's just too many people in one ring. But what I'll tell you this. It's going to be something simply amazing. I don't know what's going on in the future for Tess, but if championships are around that waist for her, this young lady's going to get it going. And it's going to make an impact here in Shinjuku Joshi Babel. Either way, we got some more action for you up next, simply because it's this. Simply because it's this. The match I just was talking about moments ago. Reina Uno and Xena Firebird. Maybe for the final time here tonight. Hopefully for the final time here tonight, because if anything goes after this, they're going to damn near kill themselves. Reina Uno, Xena Firebird. No championships, no nothing. Just pure aggression between the two. Who comes out above when it's all said and done? We'll find out up next. Here at Mademoiselle. Welcome back to Shinjuku Joshi Babel. Mademoiselle is the name of the game, the pay-per-view, and Reina Uno makes way down to the ring. A little more, sporting a different style, the hair a little bit more together, a little less frizzy, and rocking some dark black there with a little fade on the back there with a white. I like the little setup she's got going on here. You see where it's faded too, and it's just, that's beautiful. Either way, that's not the point of the matter right now. Reina Uno is beautiful, but that's not the point. The point here is there's a hatred between these two female athletes right here. Reina Uno, not on the doesn't seem like she's exactly loved by the fans right now. Let's just say that. Fans not really behind what she's been doing against Xena Firebird, whether she's playing dirty or not. But it was a couple weeks ago now. Reina Uno got a first victory, that first taste of victory in this rivalry between these two. And Firebird has just been running through Reina Uno for the most part. We saw the amazing match they had earlier this week, and they just killed each other. But, now it comes down to this. This is the finale, at least I hope it is, between these two. Something's gotta give when it's all said and done. No commercial breaks here. No nonsense here at this pay-per-view. This ladies wrestling and going at it at their best, at their possible best right now. And that's all you can ask for once in a while. Anyway, Reina Uno. One side, Xena Firebird on the other. Who's going to win this thing? We'll find out by the end of it. These two lock horns here. Xena Firebird with the advantage. Oof. Wrenching that arm down. Using that size to keep that pressure on the arm. Nicely done, and reverses that into set up with a hammerlock there. Oh, and brings it down to size with that one. Oh, knee to the back. You do not take your mind and do not take your eyes off of Xena Firebird. If not, you're gonna get that for your troubles. Big time knee to the back and then a kick to the back to lay it in after that. Away. Off the rope she goes. Oh, back elbow. She just took it like it was nothing. Oh my gosh. These two are damn out of control. Oh, big time big boot tosses her over. Jesus. When it comes down to it, Xena Firebird can go, oh my gosh, but also can Reina Uno fly. That was insane looking. She threw her whole body over there and landed into that barricade. That was rough. Either way, tossed her back inside the ring. Firebird in trouble here. Watch out. Oh, missed that knee. Firebird takes advantage of opportunities. Sets up. Look at this. Oh, and just tosses her down with ease. Watch this. Look at this. Look at the strength. Watch this. Look at the strength. You can't make this up. Oh, that wrist has taken damage. Even from the start of the match, the wrist is taking damage. If she can keep that wrist out of the way, I mean, a lot of strength gain goes away from Reina Uno at that point. But that's all up to... Oh, what Firebird can do. Oh, walks right into that boot. Trying to get herself together right now after that one. Nice go behind here. Dragon suplex, it seems. Bridges it up. Bridges it up early. Only gets a 1 after all that. Uno showing off, but oh, Uno. Like I said, no slouch by the slightest. Oh, clobbering shot right there. Slap. No, went down low. And cut her off with that. Look at this. Oh, that back taking damage. Nice backbreaker there from Xena Firebird. Firebird trying to go for a quick and easy here. Hook of the leg. No, throws that shoulder up at 2. 2.999 there for Uno. I think she realizes she's going to have to take that kind of time there. Not rush with a girl like Firebird. And Firebird, watch this. Watch this. One arm spine buster there from Firebird. I mean, that was intense. I wasn't ready for that. And I don't think a lot of ladies are ready for what Firebird can bring when she really wants to get going. Miss that elbow. Oh, and a kick right to the side of the head. Did you hear that? Oh, double kick to the side of the head that time. Keeping the... Oh, the match going in her favor is Reina Uno. Uno no dummy by the slightest. Uno no dummy by the slightest. Oh, shots right there. Uh-oh. Bad place to be. Bad place to be. Oh, my gosh. I don't care how many times she does that. It always looks... It just gross every single time. 2. Only a 2 after all that. We're not playing here. Uno not playing games by the slightest. We're not coming in. No. Just trying to play around with the Xena Firebird. That's not the... They shouldn't do that. Just get it done. Don't waste any time. Fire! Fisherman's suplex right there. Fisherman's suplex, fish hook suplex, whatever you want to call it. And you see Reina trying to get it right back the hell up. Oh, shots right there. Oh, back elbow. Oh, both girls trying to think of something, but no. No. Back and forth these two go. Oh, clobbering shot right there. Kick to the leg. Forearm shot. Slap to the right across the face. Slap across the face again. Forearm shot again. Kick to the leg again. And Uno's just on fire here. Firebird in trouble. Pardon the pun. Here we go. Flying high, and he lands it all this time. Guess that full and connects with that full this time. Uno, what are you doing? Uno, no, don't do that. That's Elliot face. No, oh my gosh! Referee, you need to check on Firebird. I don't know if that. I think that's it. You don't get up from that. You don't get up from that. You stay down when you hit something like that. 1, 2. And she kicks on the 2. Are you kidding me? She just took an alley-oop face buster across that step and just bounced off it damn near instantly. And Firebird's still fighting here. Shots right there. Uno in trouble here, big time German suplex. And it's like these ladies are just like in Terminators and shit, just running around, beating the hell out of each other like it's nothing. Oh no, and showing that she can do it too, but Firebird not having it. Arm drag. Oh, forearm shot right there. Look at this. Oh, a slap right in her face. Drop kick takes her down. Lateral press here could cost you some time though too. Only a 2 after all of that. After all of that, only a 2. Says if it's something big, Firebird catches off with a knee. I'm talking about pain. These two are bringing it here. This level fisherman suplex again. Doesn't bridge it. Doesn't hook the leg. I think she wants to do more. At the same time, Firebird can't act like that didn't hurt. Can't act like that face buster didn't hurt on the outside. That face buster definitely did damage. If not, this iron of a woman here. Uh-oh. In trouble. Watch this. Oh gosh, it hits the ground hard. Sits right across the chest as she always does. No! And that's an early kick out here. But at the same time, both these ladies are not even beaten yet. Both these ladies aren't even that hurt yet. Believe it or not, they've been through hell and back, and they've known what it's like to be in matches like this against each other and other people. It's not new for them. It's nothing new for them. This is just another match for these ladies here. But they're definitely bringing something new every time they take each other on. Big time power bomb right there. And look at her lay all that weight right across the arms there. But look at that open arm. That open arm. A move like that, you can't cover every single body part. And if you can get any kind of chance of shooting up a leg, a limb, or even a foot, anything, it just gives you the opportunity to kick it at 2.9. And that's exactly what Reina Uno doesn't realize right there. That move is nasty. That powerbomb is something special. But I'll tell you what. Oh no. I'll tell you what. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. And she's rolling her up with everything she can think of here. Uno on fire. Uno on fire here. But still not able to take her Firebird. That's pretty much what's been the gist of this whole story between these two for the start of this thing. Every time you see Uno with something new. Every time you see Uno with something that's going to be able to, it seems like it's going to be able to take her out permanently and for once and for all. It just never goes down that way. Oh my gosh. The strength there on Firebird to still kick out. But that leg is taking damage here. That leg is taking damage. And I think Uno knows that and goes after the leg again. And look at this. Slapping those mid-sections to the arms up. It's almost like a jerk reaction to do something like that. And look at this. Ramiro stretch into a dragon sleeper. And now Uno has her in more trouble than ever. And mind you, Reina Uno can hold in a damn good submission. But oh my gosh, when you have the strength that Xena Firebird has, it's like just having if you ever feel like your body is just tightening up and you just can't get that stretch out, and you're not at one stretch, you just can't get out of you. That's pretty much Xena Firebird, man. She's a brick and she's hard to move around. She's hard to pull around. Referee a little slow in that exchange. I don't know what he's dazed and thinking about over there, but only a 2.9. Only a 2. Referee came down when he came down, but mind you, those few seconds that he wasted there definitely gave Firebird the opportunity. Oh, sorry, Reina Uno the opportunity to kick out at 2.9 for whatever the case may have been. It could have easily been a 3 right there. Firebird right back into it. Uh-oh. The hell's Firebird up to? Watch this. Oh! Stops her across the chest and now laying that knee and pushing it into the face of Reina Uno here. Uno Look at this. Oh, may have spoken too soon. Tripping her up here. Look at the face. No. Easy could have been right there. Drop kick to the side of the head. Uno, no dummy, and waited for her to make the mistake. Waited for her to think she had everything going in her favor just so she can cut her off. Just so she can cut her off. Oh, no, no, no. Come on. He does enough. He done this enough. Oh, my gosh. Are you kidding me? Fiber is still making moves to get up. Fiber is still making moves to get up. And she's making sure this is the definitive finish that she needs right here. Reina Uno on fire here, ladies and gentlemen. You may not like it, but she's putting everything into this match right now. Firebird may not be able to kick out of this thing when it's all said and done. 1, 2, no, and she throws that shoulder bar. Are you kidding me? You wanted a match, well, there you go. You wanted a match, well, here you go. These two ladies going at it back and forth, not giving a second. Forearm shot, forearm swatted away. This time, Uno gets caught up there. Watch this. Oh, that back taking damage. And now Firebird needs to pick up something. He needs to pick it up real quick. Go for a hook on the leg. The simplest moves can do it in. I've seen it a million times. We've all seen it a million times. No! And how close was that one? That was damn close. That was damn close. And watch Firebird just lift her off the ground again by the hair. My gosh, this girl is impressive. Firebird's an impressive specimen of a woman. I'll tell you what. Oh, so for that power bomb. No! Uno fights out of that. Are you kidding me? Oh, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. She recovers ever so quickly and just had her arms ready to catch Uno. And I don't think Uno knew what was going on. Oh, shots right there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope. Oh, kick to the midsection. Oh, that's a shot for her right there, whether you like it or not. And oh no, Uno sets her up again, drives her into the mat. That could be it. That has to be it. Hooks the leg. Come on, ref. 1, 2. No! And Firebird again throws that shoulder up. And Uno not slowing down. Just keeps the pace going. Keeps the pace going. Look at this. Suplex. We see one right there. Pops the hips. Gyrates those hips and turns to the side. Goes for a belly to back suplex. Nicely done. You talk about a match. You talk about a match being good. You talk about a match having effort to it. You talk about a match having any kind of like exuberance to it. Well, there you go. And Uno ready to fly here. Drop kick takes her down. You want a match, you got one. And Uno's bringing everything she can bring right now. To the top she goes again. Oh, misses that one. And that gives Xena Firebird the opportunity to lock in something else. Oh, kick to the midsection, opens the back up. Chop to the chest right there. Firebird has everything going in her favor. Fisherman suplex, but doesn't bridge it. Doesn't bridge it just yet. I think she knows what she wants to do. And now trying to get the crowd behind her. Oh, stomps her right across. Oh, you see, Uno not done. Moves away from her opponent here. Watch this. Watch this giant swing here. Jesus. Her neck just bouncing off that rope there. And oh no. Firebird has her right where she wants her. Look at this. Oh, and lays it down thick. Referee, rope break though saves her. Rope break saves her. That long limbs, those long limbs is saving each other from getting pinned in this match. And it's that desperation of going for the pin right after. Elbow dropper across the chest right there. Xena Firebird set up for something. Question is, what is it? Because I'm not too sure what else these ladies can or can't do. Oh, clothesline. Gross. Look at this, sidewalk slam-a-rama, and they get all of it. Firebird got all of that one right there. Oh no, and again, look at her neck, look at her neck, the way it's just, oh my gosh, just propped up. When you have that strength, you can do whatever the hell you want with your opponents. 2, no. That calm before the storm type of moment here. Oh, kick right to the face. That'll do you for sure. And look at that. Look at that. Right back into that leg again. Working that leg one more time. Trying to break down that leg into the sub-molecular level right now. Holy shit. These ladies, man. These ladies are good. These ladies are damn good. But how much can you keep taking? How much can Xena Firebird take after all the weeks of, oh, damage to that leg for sure? And she's still able to kick out of that thing. Firebird cuts her off with that one. Jawbreaker tough as nails. Oh, arm drag right there. Nicely done. Oh, jawbreaker right there from Xena Firebird. Firebird gets away with that. Look at this. Look at this back and forth here between these two. You just can't make it up. You just can't make this up. Oh, gosh. Lifts her right back up. Firebird. And oh, Firebird has her right where she wants her. And again, Uno cuts off whatever the hell she's going for. And right back to the leg again she goes. Right back on the leg again she goes. Right back on that leg. Right back on that leg. Maybe she can't take her out with the... Oh. That modified ammo explosion. Maybe she can't take her out with that. But she's going to try and go for something totally different then. She realizes, hey, it's not working for me going one way. I'm going to try and make it tap. And quickly, mind you. Uno, no joke when a slice when it comes down to the submission game. But just can't keep that leg locked up. As much as Xena Firebird wants to kick out of that, and once they get out of that, she has to realize she's not moving much by the time when she gets out of that. That leg is definitely taking damage, and you see Uno working that leg there. Oh my gosh, and that elbow will definitely do your leg in. Look at this. Oh, Dominator there. Snapmare. Now slowing the pace down this match right now, and that's exactly what Xena Firebird needs to do. Slow the pace down for the moment. You gotta realize where you're at right now in the match right here, and how much Xena Firebird is taking, and how much these two are gonna keep on throwing at each other. Oh, that jawbreaker was tough. That jawbreaker was tough, man. Drop kick right there. Uno still has a spring in her step right now to go to the top. But is it worth it? Is it worth it? Hurricanrana, whoa! That's the one for a diving Hurricanrana and missed it. I think she had a little mistake on the leg there or something of that sort. But whether they like it or not, goes with a lateral pressure on Firebird. 2. No! The crowd behind every single moment of these ladies doing something here because you never know what they're going to do next. Lays right in. Jawbreaker right there. Look at this, fisherman suplex. Stomps across the arm. Oh, to the midsection. No, catch that boot. Not having it. Watch this. Oh, my goodness, double axe handles right across the face. And Firebird is not done by the slightest, knows exactly what she wants to do next. Uno in trouble here. Watch this. Watch this. No, gets out of the way of that one. Clothesline takes her down. Holy shit, you talk about a match here. Ladies and gentlemen, these two have been just popping out of everything they two can get out of. And watch this. Uno for the 4th time here in this match. Oh my gosh, it just looks most devastating every single time. Uno sets her up and drives her into the mat. Firebird trying to hold on, but Uno's just trying to finish up. Uno's just trying to finish up here. Look at this. And she got her again. Uno, a 3rd time. What, are you out of your mind? And Xena's still making moves to get up. And how do you still keep getting up after this? Stay down, Xena. Live to fight another day. This one has to be over. 2, 3. This one is over and Uno wins. Xena kept getting up after all that. Xena kept getting up after all that. She's out of it for the moment. Come on. Uno, come on, Uno. You already won. Goodness. The referee trying to get her off of her. And Uno's just ruthless, man. Hatred. Hopefully, maybe this rivalry's not over. I don't know. Holy shit. Either way, we got some more action for you. We're returning to Shinjuku Joshi Babel. What a grimacing face on Uno. Holy shit. You're talking about two people who just have a hatred for each other. Well, nothing nice about that one by the slightest. Nothing nice about that one by the slightest. But I'll tell you what, up next, we got a big one for you. Definitely two people who deserve it to get the shot at Championship Gold. I'm talking about the Shinjuku Joshi Babel Tag Team Championship Gold. Ali Dennis and Ali Sin, AA, defend their Shinjuku Joshi Babel Tag Team Championships against Leah Staten and Janae Marley. They've definitely earned themselves a shot earlier this week for that number one contendership against Revolt. And now they have the opportunity to showcase and prove to the world that all this fighting they've been doing for the last year has not been for naught. Not by any means. Leah Staten, Janae Marley, Ali Dennis, Ali Sin, Shinjuku Joshi Babel Tag Team Championships on the line. Up next, here at Mademoiselle. Welcome back to Mademoiselle, Shinjuku's pay-per-view. If you haven't already, click that like button. Click that subscribe button. And let me know what you guys think as well by leaving a comment. These two right here are just all over the place as it seems. And Leah Staten and Janae Marley are just two weirdos. They're just really want to get something going. They're just, these Jersey natives really want to make something for themselves. They found each other and said, hey, let's tag team up. Let's make something of it. Let's make something of it officially. And right now, I honestly do believe, after them just defeating Revolt earlier this week, that they have the opportunity of a lifetime to win Tag Team Championship Gold here tonight. I've been wrong before, and I've been right before. But right now, I do think these two ladies are on fire. Let's see what these two can do. On the other side of the spectrum, as we've been talking about spectrums for the last few weeks now, you gotta look at what's on one side and what's on the other side. You have these two who are ready to go, and you have these two who are the Shinjuku Joshi Babel Tag Team Champions. And there's a reason for that. It's because they're good. They're damn good. We saw them defeat the Blizzard Twins a little long of a while back here at Shinjuku. And you think about all the tag teams female tag teams they've had before, especially when it comes like the Divas tag team of yesteryear, of what was, and you think about it, there's been a lot of tag teams coming through, but Ali Sin and Ali Dennis have just been something of sheer amazing, because they don't really show up too often, and when they do, they're here to dominate and destroy somehow, some way. The way the Shinjuku Joshi Babel Tag Team Championships are on the line, and ladies and gentlemen, this one's gonna get out of control. These two teams can get it going. And get something's gonna pop off here big time. From left to right, they got Leah Staten and Janae Marley, the challengers. Here from Jersey itself. Yeah, all the way from America. I mean, that's got to be pretty impressive, if I do say so myself. And now we're here at Mademoiselle. They have the opportunity to prove themselves to the world. And on the other side, from left to right, you have Ali Sin and Ali Dennis. And those two ladies right here, look at them. Trust me, they're here to put on a clinic for the tag team division. There's a reason why they hold those belts. It's because they're good at doing what they do. It's that calm before the storm kind of moment there. Referee holds the belts above his shoulders, above his arms, whatever the case may be, to showcase that's what we're fighting for right now. Two teams, one opportunity. Let's get it going. Get something going here. Oh, nice go, nice bring down there. Oh, wrench that in the neck. Marley with a shot right there to the face. Ali Dennis trying to get something going. Oh, these two lock horns one more time. Ali Dennis now with the possible advantage here. And she does. Wrestling advantage definitely goes towards Ali Dennis here. Ali Dennis not new to the world of wrestling by the slightest. I'd say if anything, The inexperienced team definitely goes on the side of Janae Marley and Leah Staten. But Janae Marley on fire as of late as well. She's been proving herself. Even the match she had with Kojo was simply amazing. And I still feel like she has a lot of time to grow and a lot more to do. Oh! We're trying to catch people off guard with moves like that. It's not going to get you. Oh! Big time clothesline though there. Nicely done. Ali Dennis being worked down to size here. Chop to the chest. But is able to get herself off the ground and get back into this thing. Dennis no slouch by the slightest. Oh my gosh. Look at those presses. Oh, with shots across the face. Oh. Marley turns this thing back around in her favor. Now has the head. Oh. Watch this. No, wrenching back on that. Getting a little bounce for it. Oof. Toss in the corner. Oh, try to get something going. Try to get something going. Whoa, whoa, yeah, she tried to throw herself up, but oh my gosh, the strength there on Ali Dennis was simply amazing. And that's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. And you see Liz Staten wants to make that save. Try to get, you see Janae Marley wanted to get into her over there, but I think Ali Dennis realized you gotta get in Ali's sin now. These alleys are getting all over the place. And speaking of alleys, oh. Oh, big time big boot. Not wasting any damn time on that. He says, let her tag her in. And I was saying, speaking of alleys, oh gosh. Ali Carino will be defending her Pure Intense Wrestling Women's Championship later on tonight. Oh, just jumps over, nicely done. Look at this. Oh, someone drop against Gail Strong. That's gonna be amazing. I'll tell you what. You tell ladies who are gonna fucking bring it to the next level here. I think those two ladies can definitely get something started. The way shots off the ropes again. Whoa, coming out. Watch out! Watch out! Oh, tosses her over. Oh, gets right in front of the face right there. Oh, and cuts her off. That's the kind of tag team that you gotta watch out for. Oh, high kick. You saw it going right for her. Oh my gosh, that pinpoint accurate shot right to the cross. Oh, Jay Marley with a shot and saying, hey, if you can do it, I can do it too. Look at this. Big girl getting taken down to the sides here. Oh, all that caboose landed. And that, look at the way her legs are locked up there. Liz Staten can fly. Liz Staten can fly. But realizes, hey, that's not the case of the point right now. Let's go for something else. Oh, he's ready to go for a dive. And she saw Ali Sin getting up and she takes advantage of it. Now Leah Staten, oh, smashing the face into it. And the crowd behind Leah Staten and Janae Marley. Definitely behind them for sure. Leg drop right there. Has something going to Staten. He's for the moment. No, I spoke way too soon. Knee to the midsection. Oh, shuffle side kick missed. Drop kick missed. Oh, shots right there. Oh, big heavy shots laying in. And look at the size comparison of these two. Oh my gosh, that face. You see her just hit it with a face breaker there. No. Ali Sin coming in hot. Oh my gosh, that boot was gross. And now trying to get her up. Trying to get her up permanently here. Look at this. Discus close. I didn't get all of that one. Didn't get it flush. Did not get it flush, but maybe more than enough. But all this time you're taking right here, trying to pull it to the middle of the ring, it's going to definitely cost you a time on Marley, who's been on fire as of late. 2, and barely even a 2. Barely even a 2. Barely even a 1. Marley's amazing, man. When she can get things going, shots swatted away. Marley with a shot of her own. Shots, no. Oh, Hurricanrana there. Doesn't go for the pin, though. Doesn't try to spike her permanently. Look at this. Bulldog. Marley quickly, and I mean quickly, goes for that pin. 1, 2, no. Drop kick to the back of the head. Marley up to no good. Marley up to no good. You know she wants to go with those knees. Oh, she got all of it. I know dummy by the slice rolls in. Ali Dennis comes back in. Oh, forearm shot lays her out with that one. Ali Sin being saved there, but at the same time, she's still down and out for the moment. Marley not dumb. Now getting in the much more fresh Leah Staten. And now, oh, walks right into a punch. They came in so ever so casually and didn't realize what the problem was in front of them. The problem in front of them is this big girl here. A good, what, 5'10"? Oh, Ali Sin is no small girl by the slightest, and she's a problem for this tag team. This is a problem for her own tag team. Jumps over. I mean, look at that. Look at that. That's just, you can't get the athletic ability on every lady here. Look at this. Crucifix right there. Nicely done. And you see her trying to go for the tag. Trying to get her tag team partner in this thing. But Ali Sin's taking a lot of damage regardless of whatever you want to believe. She's still a human being at the end of the day. Whether I say these guys move like Terminators or not. This is at the end of the day, they just, oh. Statton's feeling it. Statton elbow. And gets all of that one. Oh, stomps across the face. Drop kick to the side of the head. Like I said, Marley and Statton have been on fire. Something's got to give if they want to get back in this thing for Ali Sin. And, oh, Ali Dennis. Oh, big time kick right there. Oh, the hell? Oh my gosh, and boots her. Oh my gosh, and hits her. Look at this, drop kick. Tama wanted to get something done. Well, done is the name of what Ali Sin might be doing here to the stab, but no. Takes her down, trying to fight back in this thing. Playing a little dirty to get something, her point across, but points. I'm gonna go. Forearm shot right there. And again that boot. Sin has been on fire as of late. At least in the last few moments here in this match. Let's see what she can do. Shots right there. Discus. No, fireman's carry. Look at this. Oh, he flows over. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And realizing what's going on here. Ali Dennis comes back in, forearm shots, and fighting off here. And you see, oh, Marley able to come in and make the save for her team. Kicks her in the back hamstring there. Comes off the ropes here. Hot fire. House of fire here. Both ladies, both teams. Gotta get something going. Oh my gosh, big time elbow drop right there. Ali Sin just pounces right back up. And that was amazing speed right there, regardless of such. And now Sin up to no good. Oh my gosh. Snake eyes right there. Big time, big boot. Off rope she goes, comes in hot, big time leg drop. Oh gosh, and now Marley getting tagged in. Marley gets shot right across the head, slap to the face again. Will definitely do you in. Discus clothesline, she gets all of that one. Now it's all about getting Dennis in this thing. Dennis can turn this match around. Dennis can turn this match around here for sure. Marley in a bad spot right now. Oh, at least I might have spoke too soon. Oh, running into Giri. Right back up. Oh my gosh, she just bounced off the mat there. Look at Dennis. Look at Dennis. Oh, shots right there. Double knees to the face. And you see Statton out of this thing, and that gives opportunities for Statton. Whoa! Hurricane Rana takes her out. And now it's down to these two. This Ali Sin's biggest flaw is that she thinks she can run the whole thing by herself. This is a tag team match, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? And may have spoke too soon because she just ran her right to the, oh my gosh, right to the ringer. You don't have to like Ali Sin by the slightest, but that was gross. She caught her mid-air and made sure of a definitive statement right here. Dan's pulling herself up after that one. Making sure she makes it over to the ropes to make this. And I think even Ali Sin knows, hey, I gotta get out of this thing for the moment. Oh, clobbering shot to the side of the leg. Dennis no slouch by the slightest. Big time Enziguri. Shots right there, no. Statton not having any of it. No, and he just shoots her off the damn apron here. Forearm shot swatted away. Marley set up for something big. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. We've seen that just about like 4 times in a row. They're from Reno Uno, but no, only a 2 after all that. Oh, big time clothesline. Trying to tell her to get up. I'd stay down if I were you. Allie, I'm sorry, Marley, I'd stay down if I were you. Death Valley driver, she gets all that one. There's a reason why these two are running the tag team division. Whether they show up every week or they don't. And Marley in trouble here. Forearm shot after all the fighting that's been done here. It continues on. Look at this. Not done by the slightest. Allie Dennis gets down and out of the way. Gets back inside the ring. Makes sure she has the advantage here and she uses it. That's smart. That's real smart right there. That's damn smart right there. Slap her across the face. Stanton taking some damage here. Whoa. Oh, slap her across. Oh my gosh. That slap was devastating there. Big time DDT. Just looking around at her what she can do. Oh, jab right across the face. Super no. Look at this. Goes to the other way of that. And now sets her up for Death Valley. Death Valley driver, she gets all of it. Look at this. Not done by the slightest. Wastes no damn time. Sets up that cat of mutilation there. And right now, Marley needs to get in the ring and make the save for her tag team. This move right here is not a career ender, sorry. It's a match ender for sure. Or at least it'll turn the match back around in the favor of Allie Dennis and Sin. Oh my gosh, I kicked to the back of the head. Stanton on her A game here, man. Look at this. Shots right there. Stanton cuts her off. Look at this. Suplex and gets all that one. Hooks leg right after. Smart girl. 1, 2. No. Oh, big time kick to the back. Stanton wants to finish up. Hit that flatliner into that modified. Oh no. Kick right there. Takes her down. Spikes her into the mat. What a match, man. Nothing, not the slightest, nothing nice. These ladies just beating the hell out of each other. Oh, catches that leg. Super kick, runs right into it. Runs right into it. And Stanton may be out of this thing. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No. Short arm clothesline there. Keep this match in the favor of Allie Sin and Allie Dennis. And that's what these two are all about doing right now. What a match. And like I said, these ladies are just devastating when it comes to getting in that ring, man. These two are just so damn... Uh-oh. Watch it just toss with all the strength right across the right cross body. Nicely done. Cross body nicely done. The back and forth between these two is insane. And when they get it going, they get it going. And now tossing Allie Sin onto Gymnast. Oh my gosh, and the latest Stanton. And Allie Sin on her A game here, ready to turn things around. Discus clothesline right there. Hooks the leg. All that body collides with Liz Stanton. No. No, and punches her right off. Not giving her a second to breathe. Not giving her a second to rest. Marley damn near knocked the hell out. And I think she realized that. She realized that early in this one. And Allie Sin takes advantage. Oh my gosh, and runs her like a freight train, man. Holy shit. Stanton ain't moving. Stanton ain't moving, man. And this could be right here. 1, 2, 3. This one is over. Allie Sin just ran her the hell over. We don't get a chance to see that a lot. But when we do, it's amazing. Look at that first discus. She missed it by mere inches. Cut her with more elbow than anything. But had Janae Marley out for the moment. Look at this bulldog. The fucking cameras can't keep the speed of this one. Stanton going for that Stanton elbow. Lays it down thick. Watch that. Bang! Right across the midsection of Allie Sin. Allie Sin tried to stay in this thing as much as she possibly could earlier on. But I think she realized later on that wasn't the case. And look at this. Discus after discus. trying to land as many as she possibly can, putting all that work into that. But that big time shoulder block out of the corner was the definitive finish right there. And it's the reason why these two ladies are the Shinjuku Joshi Babel Tag Team Champions. There's a reason behind this. And that's because these two are just so damn dirty when it comes to getting in that ring. The way, not done by the slightest. Because up next, here's one for you. You talk about a fight. You talk about a fight. Here's a fight for you. Nadia Dor and Lina Zada take each other on for Lina Zada's Shinjuku Joshi Babel Openweight Championship. That's on the line. That's up next here at Mademoiselle. Our beautiful ring announcer letting us know this is for the Shinjuku Joshi Babel Openweight Championship. You talk about a championship that means a lot to these ladies. Well, damn. I mean, Nadia Dor and Lina Zada have been killing each other ever since Lina Zada lost to Nadia Dor a few weeks ago. It's become a new thing for Lina Zada to attack Nadia if she can, or get a friend of hers or someone of that sort, to whether it's Daniel Taylor or Trinity, attacking them before the matches, or attacking them so ruthless to get after the matches. I mean, when it comes down to it, Natty's been the savior, been the mother, been the big mama for a lot of these ladies in the back. Regardless of such, she has the skill well beyond her years. And it's helped her get this far. But can it help her tonight? Get a Shinjuku Joshi Babel Openweight Championship. Can she get that belt around her waist? I'd love to see it. I would love to see it. And in the world of wrestling, anything's possible. But at the same time, as Natty stands there with a smile on her face, as she always seems to have, you gotta look on the other side of this thing here. Lina Zada. And Lina Zada has been impressive. Whether she's winning or losing is the reason why this young lady here holds that belt around her waist. And simply because one thing, Lina Zada. Whether she has Laura Caliente out here or if she's working by herself, she's been in a little ups and downs here as of late with Nadia Dor. But it doesn't stop that domination factor coming into play. And with that, Lina Zada has been an impressive lady here, and she's a hard girl to stop. She's a hard girl to stop. Not only is she big, but she's quick too, unpredictably quick. I mean, we talk about a lot of big girls here who are quick, just agile when it comes down to it. But it almost seems like she moves at the speed of light almost at times. Lina Zada is an impressive athlete here. And as good as Nadia Dor is, and I say it all the time, Nadia Dor, when it comes down to skill, and maybe one of the most skilled here of all Shinjuku, Nadia Dor is no Lina Zada. And right now, Lina Zada holds the Shinjuku Joshi Babel Championship, Openweight Championship for that matter, just so we don't get confused. On one side of the spectrum, you have this one lady here who's ready and rearing and gearing to go, Nadia Dor, who wants to win that belt. And I think she can do it. I think she can do it. In my opinion, I think she can do it. But I've been wrong here tonight a couple times, so I don't know. But I got it right in the second match. Got it right there. So I think I'm still in the running. Either way, on the other side of the spectrum, Lina Zada, man, holy shit! Ever since getting that belt, she's been impressive, man. Been impressive. Whew, that calm before the storm, man. I say it almost every match, but it's that calm before the storm. Everyone's quiet because they know shit's about to go fucking down. Shit's about to go down. And here we go. These two ready to get things going. Nadia Dor, Lina Zada. Lock horns here. No! Working her down already in this one. Look at Natty. Natty has a skill advantage in this thing, and you have to definitely utilize that in this match here. I say it all the time. Nadia Dor is constantly improving and well good beyond her years, man. Well good beyond her years. But she has a big old behemoth to deal with who moves just as fast as any average female that moves around here in the world of Shinjuku. The way working that arm down, working that whole body down right now. Look at her wrenching it. Look at her wrenching Lina Zada down to the mat. And that's smart what she gotta do. That's what you gotta do with Lena Zada. Keep her grounded. If you can keep her grounded, you have everything in the bag. At least for the most part. Reverse DDT. Simpler than most effective moves can do it. Lena Zada trying to get out of something here. What this? Oh, Russian leg sweep. Right now, Natty just staying on Lena Zada, not giving her a second to rest. And yes, you do not give her a second to rest. If Lena Zada gets anything going, oh, things like, oh, that will happen. And that's what you don't want. Oh, gosh, elbow right across the chest. You saw Natty trying to just get up and move out of the way. I guess this wasn't happening here. Watch out. Already in this one. Oh, no, 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 Natty, watch out. Oh, all that caboose. Right across the face. Oh my gosh, chop right there. Did you hear that? No. Oh, swat that hand away. Shots right there. Everything. Oh my gosh, did you see that combination of blows there? And toss her over the ropes. And these two ladies are going at Mach speed early on in this thing. Oh, watch out. Oh, that big Samoan head just came into play right there. Just came into play right there. Look at this nerve lock hold here. It definitely starts. Oh, the blood starts. The circulation starts to drain away. And when you have those big behemoths, that body and those hands. Look at the size of Lena Zada altogether. She's a big girl. She's a big girl, and anything that Lena does to you is more likely going to hurt you a lot more than any other regular female athlete here. Now Lena in the punches here. No, it just pushes her off. Lena not giving her a second to rest here. Oh my gosh. Lena not giving her a second to rest. Natty in trouble already in this match. Natty already in trouble in this match. That back is taking damage early in this thing. And you see Lena Zada pulling out hardware already. Disqualifications are a thing in this match, but going through a table, I don't think it was going to disqualify you. I think she just wants to take her out there permanently. Oh, look at this. Oh, and it hit that hip. You see from that same hip, she landed right on that TV monitor. Should have moved out of the way, but that was her mistake of trying to do things early in this thing. Referee to 3 here. Natty wants to do some more. On the outside. Oh my gosh, right into that damn step here. Oh. Referee to 5, and he's lazy to get back in this thing. Oh my gosh, did you hear that? And Lena Zada can just walk out with this thing if she wants to. But I think she just wants to get rid of her once and for all. Oh my gosh, and ran over like a freight train once again. Lena, come on. Lena, come on. You've done enough already. You've done enough already. Oh gosh, please. Oh, reverse DDT. They're 4 already. They don't get a chance to really get back in it. No, no, no! Oh my gosh, by mere inches. And you see her feeling for those ribs. You see her feeling for those ribs. And again, Zada fucking resets the count. And she just wants to kill her out here. My gosh, did you hear that? Shot, and did you see the ribs? Oh no, Natty Adore fights back. He does not want to go to that table. I don't think any normal human being does. Look at this. Oh, Natty, get her back in the ring. This is the only opportune moment you have. Big time leg drop there from Natty. Referee to 5 here. You gotta get Lena Zada back in the ring. Oh, back elbow. Toss her back inside. Referee to 7 now. These two have been spending a lot of time outside. And Natty Adore just may have this match in the bag. No, I spoke way too damn soon on that one. That was gross. That was damn gross. Saying hell with you, what you guys think about me, I think about me. And that was, oh my gosh, bear hug slam. Came back in with that full force. Natty Adore in trouble. 1, 2. Only a 2 after all that, but a big time 2 nonetheless. That arm of Lena Zada may have got affected earlier on when she we saw Natty stomp on it. Oh gosh, shots right across the head. Back elbow, no. Fireman's carry reversal here. Nicely done. Natty turns things back around. Picks her up and lifts her up. This could be it right here. No. Natty again gets cut off. Oh, knee. You gotta want to lift it. Just ended everything that Lena Zada was going for. Gets cut off then as a matter of moments. That knee was gross. And now Natty has things going in her favor. And now you're Natty. You have this thing. Make it yours. Make it yours. You have this, girl. You got this going on. But you gotta get something started. She has not got much started. It's pretty much just been Lena Zada dominating again. Oh, all that could boost into the midsection. Could be right here. Crossbody. And this is your moment now, Natty. You gotta make it yours. Close those double ice handle to the back. Look at this. Oh, nicely done. And I told you before. Didn't I tell you about the arm before? Lena fights back after that one. Look at this. Leg drop right across the throat. And that'll put you away damn quickly. Wasting no time. Referee 1, 2. No. And throws that shoulder over 2. You saw her shoot that chest up out of the sky to make sure that the referee says, I'm not going down for it. Oh, I'll throw my hand down for a third one until I see her down fully for a 3 count. No, moves out of the way of that one. Natty Adore sets up. Sharpshooter's here. Sharpshooter's here. First sharpshooter of the night. And it could be the definitive finish. I think I have to do a lot more to Lena Zada than this. Lena Zada is a workhorse, man. Believe it or not. There's a reason why Lena Zada is the openweight champion right now. Just because she knows what the hell she's doing in that ring. And she's been dominant as of this whole damn time. And with stuff like this. Oh, and those strong legs like that. There's a reason why. Shots right there. Oh, the headbutt. My goodness, did you hear that? Oh, no. Zada, please. Oh, gosh. Oh, and lays down that whole caboose right across her here. And it just drags her like it's nothing. Set up for something big here. Natty says no. Natty says no. Snapmare. Now smashing those elbows right across the top of the head. Oh. And sometimes Natty, if the sharpshooter doesn't work, you have to pull something else. Maybe that power slam, just like Daddy. Just like Daddy Natty. Maybe. Oh. Nicely done from the second rope there. That diving elbow. Discus clothesline. She got all of it that time. She got it all that time. Oh, stops across the arm again. And look at the arm. Like I said, working the arm here. Maybe it's a plan. Maybe it's a plan later on. Maybe there's maybe a little something, maybe a little pin up strong. I'm not too sure. Russian leg sweep once more time. Once more. And Natty has her where she wants her. Lena Zada in trouble here. Lena Zada in trouble here, but not having any of that one. Not having any of that. Look at this. Oh, a caboose right across the head. Lena, what are you doing? Then again, what isn't Lena doing? Lena's is here to kill. Oh! Set the phases to kill, ladies and gentlemen, once again. So someone's going to get hurt in this one. Hooks the leg. Referee 1, 2. No, and throws that shoulder bit 2. Drop kick to the back. If you get in the spine of the back of the head, that definitely adds up as time goes on. Stomps her across the top of the head to try to get her over. She's a hard girl to turn over. Sometimes they'll have her forced to do it herself. Natty to the second rope one more time. Look at this. Oh, big time drop kick. Throwing. And I mean throwing Lena Zada backward. Look at this. Look at this power. Look at the power here from Natty Adore. Adore. Lay it in and come on. Go for that sharpshooter or something of the sort. You gotta keep it up. What the hell? What's the strength here? Jesus. No doubt about the slightest. Turn, got her where she can't see her. Got her where she couldn't see her, and now locks in that sharpshooter once more time. Once more, that sharpshooter's locked in. And this time more than ever. This time more than ever has that sharpshooter locked in tight. And whether you like it or you don't, you gotta give credit To her credit's due, Natty has turned this whole match around back into her own favor. As much as Lina Zada has been able to turn things around and do a few moves here and there, it's just been Natty Adore to counter everything that she's going for right now. And that's what you gotta like to see. That's what you're gonna love to see in these ladies here. But Lina Zada, again with those strong legs, pushes her away. Oh! She's going for that show slam. She moved the hands on the way and got into a snap mare. Oh, that back elbow. That was gross. That was gross. Oh. Look at this. Backing away. Moving away. Look at this. Whoa. Out of nowhere. She tried to hold on that arm. That arm got caught up on that rope there. If it's enough to have her where she can't power out, that just maybe this opportunity that she's going for here. That would be the smartest idea. No. And Lina Zada throws her shoulder at 2.9. Holy shit. Nothing nice by the slightest. These two are going at it, and you gotta love it. Oh, jawbreaker, tough as nails. Lina, oh, come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, my goodness. Oh, and she landed across that monitor, too. Look where she's laying on it. She's out. She's out. She ain't moving, man. It's like trying to pick up dead weight at this point. It's not easy to do. Oh my gosh. It's not easy to do. Oh goodness. But Lina Zada still can't get her over that table. And we've seen Natty go to that table before against Lina Zada, and she still will find a way to get back in and win said match. Look at this. No, Zada coming. Shots right there. Shots right there again. Mongolian chop. Kick. No. Clothesline is what she gets for her troubles. And Natty's still trying to fight. Natty's still trying to stay in this thing. No. And again, just cuts her off again. My goodness, these two. Catches that foot again. Tosses her down again. And works that leg one more time. Works the whole leg and back. And now trying to pull that leg out of her leg there. If that makes any sense. Look at Lina trying to go for that rope. Lina trying to go for that rope there. Trying to make anything that she can make to that rope. It's just not happening. It's just not happening right now. The only thing she can do is try to power out, and she does. Oh my gosh. Oh, how close was that? Clobber shot right there. Oh, shoulder block takedown. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my gosh, that slam one more time. That has to be it. Lina, just end this thing. You already won it all. I'd assume. Oh, I spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Power slam coming up. She got all of it. At least the pain on Lina Zada's face there. The pain on the face explains everything. It explains the whole feel of how this match is going right now. 2. No. The power slam has helped Natty Adore win matches well before Shinjuku, but it's not getting one over on Lina Zada. At least not yet. At least not yet. Oh, no, and Lina fights out of that one. Big boot right there just ends everything that she was going for. That was intense, and that was a big boot that I didn't expect out of Lina Zada by the slightest. Oh my god, look at the way she has to lift it up. Look at the way she has lifted up. Oh, a bungle bomb. Oh no. It's poor Natty here. No! Choke slam coming up. She got all of it, my god. And lays down the thickness with all the weight right across the neck of Natty Adore here. 1, 2, 3. And this one is over. She put everything into that one. What a combination at the end there. She took with a choke slam, made sure that was it. And I think by then it was probably it. But then just laid down all that weight right across the chest. Look how many discus we've seen from Natty tonight, man. She threw as many as she could into this thing. After a while, it started to fade. It started to become a thing that was easier and easier for Lina Zada to learn and counter against. And you started to see Lina Zada start to learn inside the match. And that's where I think it was one of those things where you're told so much in your whole life that you're, especially as a wrestler, you can do this and you can do this better than the next guy. But the next guy starts to learn a little better than yourself. In this situation, the female's learning better than the other previous female here. It's the reason why Lina Zada holds that belt. It's the reason why, whether you like her or you don't, Lena Zada is a problem. You don't have to like her, but you gotta realize she's here to do work. She's here to put in the work, lay in the pain if anyone wants to get in the way. And she just laid in all the pain to Nadia Dor. Take nothing away from Nadia Dor, but Lena Zada came out with a victory. Either way, when we come back here, it's Shinjuku Joshi Babel presents Mademoiselle. Gail Strong takes on Ali Carino. You can call this a 7-minute event if you want to of the whole night. But every match tonight has been something. Has been something crazy. Has been something special. Has been something that definitely stands out than the previous match. But when it comes down to it, Gail Strong and Ali Carino go head to head for that Pure Intense Wrestling Women's Championship. Can Ali Carino have the same luck as some of the other ladies here tonight in keeping their belts, or will she have the same fate as Jessica Page and losing that championship to a person who's never been on Pure Intense Wrestling ever? We'll find out up next here as Shinjuku Joshi Babel presents Mademoiselle. Shinjuku Joshi Babel presents Mademoiselle, and it's been amazing tonight. It's been a warm night here in Japan for sure, but the action stays hot. And ice cold Gail Strong getting things going, man. This girl is what you call a problem here, because I honestly think she could really take that belt off of Ali Carino tonight. And Carino is good. Carino's been so good. I mean, think of all the people she's gone against and has defeated. Think of ladies like Yamashita. Think of ladies like JP York. Think of ladies like Deborah Fiamata. I mean, the list is continuing to grow for the defenses that Ali Carino has done, and it's been amazing. I mean, like I said, just look at all the ladies she's gone against and where she's come from in the last couple years, coming from Pure Intense Wrestling's female division, coming here to Shinjuku, and now making herself known here. But like I said, Gail Strong is a problem, and problems usually get things done. Usually problems around here in the world of wrestling usually get things done. And problems are hard to get dealt with. And look at the size of that belt around her. That's how you can scale the size of Carino. And the fact that she's as small as she is, and still has defended that belt against some of the bigger female athletes here, some of the more skilled female athletes here, whether it's by years or by just a little bit of a while, a couple of years, the case may be. Carino, for Carino to be here at the level she's at is something that you're just not going to get everywhere. She's I wouldn't say she's a prodigy of some sort, but she's definitely a standout when it comes to doing anything when it comes to wrestling. Athletic is what a lot of these ladies are, but impressive is what Ali Carino is. And that can only be said about a few of these ladies around here, that they're impressive. A lot of these ladies are good. A lot of these ladies are great. A lot of these ladies can stand the test of time and continue to keep on kicking ass, and it can win multiple championships. But impressive is Ali Carino. What she's done since the start to getting to here where we are now is impressive. Impressive. Pure Intense Wrestling Women's Championship on the line. And you gotta be wondering to yourself, who's going to come out above? On one side of the spectrum, you have Gail Strong, who just popped out of damn nowhere, but has definitely been doing this thing for a while, and has only gotten better, progressively better, in the last few years. On the other side of the spectrum, you have Ali Carino, who's waiting for an opportune moment to just show off that belt, show off herself. The crowd, I don't know if she's kind of split when it comes to seeing her do things, but athletic ability comes into play. That little bit of Lucha Libre, the Cuban-born athlete, can really get something going. The way, whether you like Ali Carino or don't like her, you gotta admit she's been defending that belt pretty successfully, because she's still holding the damn thing. So see if she can get a successful defense against Gail Strong. Well, Gail Strong come out of nowhere and steal it all. Hands being shaken here. Let's get things going. Oh, locking horns here. Oh, at least I thought for the moment they were lock horns here. Shaking hands too from Carino. She's going for that spinning elbow already, trying to end this thing. He's trying to get something started to the end. Right now, Gail Strong shoots her off, misses that one. Carino comes back in. Look at this. She's able to recover a little more quicker on that exchange. And look at Gail Strong in trouble here already in this match. Toss her off the ropes here. Ducks her so nice. And you see how sleek she was to get in that. And that clothesline took her down. How sleek she was to sliding down at the last possible second. That's Carino's speed to come into display there. Big time clothesline. Looks the leg here. Could be enough. Referee. 1, 2. No. Only a 2. No, stomps right across the back of the head. Look at that wrenching at that neck right now. And keeping the pace on Carino. Carino usually has things going in her favor, can usually spin things back around, but Carino not able to turn things around just yet, but I may have spoken too damn soon. Oh, and catches her. That's exactly what she was waiting for, to hit that elbow. She relies on the elbow to get her some damn good offense here. Ooh. She's relying on that, and it's helped her, like I said, helped her so far. Oh, catching that boot already. Look at this. Look at this. Has that leg captured right between the thighs and throws her back with that German suplex. And it's easy for a girl like Gail Strong to get something like that going on a girl like Carino. Look at this. Fish hook suplex, but doesn't go for the bridge. Looks like she was setting for the bridge and says, no, I want to do something totally different. Hooks the leg here. 1, 2. No. Alright, Carino in trouble here. Gail Strong wants to finish up quickly. And that could be the mistake there for her, though. At the same time, watch this. Look at this. No, flips over. Has that little bit of that has a size disadvantage and uses it to her advantage there. Carino's been doing that her whole career here since becoming Pure Intense Wrestling Women's Champion. Oh, misses that. Oh, misses that leg. A little bit too small. And Carino not slowing down by the slightest. Toss her outside here. Not slowing down. Watch her come at Mach speed. Throwing all that caboose right in front of them. Oh, right across the face. If I'll say anything, these two ladies got some booty. They got some behind there. They know when to use it and when to abuse it. Carino waiting for opportune moment to strike here. Something big. Beautiful senton. Seated senton there off that springboard. Nicely done. Hooks the leg. 2. Only a 2. Carino's a quick one, man. She's a fast one. Little hiccup. Oh my gosh! Those knees, did you see it laid it in? And speaking of laying it in, now the super kick may be coming into play. Super kick! Frothing at the mouth for a victory. You saw her. 1, 2, and only a 2, and barely even that. Barely even that. I say still a 1.5. But Gail Strong in trouble here for a shot. Shot to the chest. Ends it Gary. And Gail just can't turn it around. Just can't get things going. Off the rope she goes. Shoots in. But misses that shot. I think she was expecting something else. No, only a 1 after all that. Both these girls stand and look at each other here for a moment. Oh. Oh. Oh, Carter went for that spin. Back kick gets kicked as she goes for the spin. Gail Strong gets her and cuts her off. Gail with the... Oh, her face bouncing off that top. Oh, kick right there to the midsection. Watch this. Calling up, coming in with that big old booty. My gosh, didn't get all of that, but they got more lower thigh than anything right into the face of Carino. Carino too damn short to take most of these moves at full force, which may be her saving grace here of her being small. Being small may actually count for something after all here in the world of Shinjuku. Snap Mary, nicely done. And wrenching that neck here. Pure Intense Wrestling Women's Championship on the line. I can't stress it enough. Oh, punch to the midsection. Punch to the head. Opens her up for a shot right there. Chop to the chest. Spinning back kick. Oh, shots right there across the head. Throwing those hips around. Brisk can take more than hip throwing to get things going. Watch it. Watch this. No! She tried, and she tried. But that suplex right there turns things back around. You see her just toss her down to the mat. Gail, you have everything going in your favor. Carino comes right back in. Oh, whoa, spine buster. Did you see her catch her in midair? That's the strength there on Gail Strong. That last name's not just some bullshit by any means. She went for it. I don't know what the hell she was going for. She was going for something big. Carino came back in at Mach speed. This girl is fast as they come. But just got caught up there. Look at this. Fish hook suplex. Smashing the arm up. Something across the face. Look at this. Oh no. This is it. She calls it strong. 0. Oh my gosh. Call that it. That one's it. 1, 2. No. And Carino tosses that shoulder up. How fast could this match have just ended? How fast could this match have just ended here? Oh, Senton misses all of that one. Shots right there. Did you hear the jab? You hear her jab right across the face, and now sets up that straight jacket backbreaker. Carino, I think Carino's thinking, what the hell do I need to do next? Right now, Strong just may have had my number there for the moment. Arm wrench DDT. And she pulls herself up. The strength on this girl. Oh, misses that moonsault though. Gives Gail Strong the opportunity. Look at this. No. Off the rope she goes. Ducks on her so nicely. Sets up, set out slam right there, and pulls the leg back. He saw the leg bounce off the mat. She pulls right back into it, but no. Amazing. Corkscrew senton right there, and not giving a second for Gail Strong to make any moves and getting out of this thing, but throws the shoulder again. That's Gail Strong. Showing off to the crowd here, but it's not going to get you anywhere, and I think Carino needs to realize that. As time goes on, you gotta realize, hey, playing around with the crowd is not gonna get you anywhere. Shots right there. Gail Strong cuts her off. Half Nelson, half Nelson, half Nelson. Suplex gets all of that one. Carino, now here to play. Uppercut catches her off of that one. Spinning forearm shot right there. Sets her up for something. Gail throws her off. Arms very nicely done. All that booty right across the side of the head. Gail Strong has her where she wants her. Gail Strong has her where she wants her. Strong 0. This could be the end. This could be the end of Carino's run right here. In trouble right now. Hooks the leg. Referee 1. No. Carino throws that shoulder at 1. She just took a big time pile driver and still in this thing. And is still in this thing. But how much did that take out of Carino though? Was that her last ditch effort there? Does Gail Strong all have to do now is just go for something simple? A move that she doesn't have to worry about losing to. A move that she doesn't worry about any kind of counters or anything of that sort. Doesn't have to strenuously do anything to get it going. Drop kick right there from the second. And moves like that will take you out for sure. 1, 2. No, and Carino throws that shoulder up again. And right back to those thick thighs. If I could replace my spot of where I'm at right now with Alex Carino, I think I maybe want to be there, even if I'm getting a little beat up by Gail Strong. Regardless of such, those thick thighs save lives, some would say. But oh, the Hurricane Rana will save Carino. A possible loss here if she can turn this thing back around. The hell's she up to? Carino, what are you doing? You out of your mind! From behind! Oh my gosh! What the hell was she thinking there? I can't even fathom to guess what the hell you gotta do next to win this thing. Shot to the swat out of the way. Clothesline missed. Forearm shot right there in the corner. Look at this monkey flip. Cross body. She got all of it. Hooks the legs here. Come on, ref man. 1, 2. Only a 2 after all that. Carino on her A game here. But now needs to focus on getting this thing back in her favor. 100% slap to the face. Shots right there to the head. Shot right there to the chest. Off rope she goes. Ducks on her so nicely. Smart girl. Drops those legs down. And drops into the legs of Gail Strong here. Forearm shot. Spinning back kick. Scoop. Slam and got all of that one. Not done by the slightest. Kick to the midsection again. Just may have all of it. Straight jacket. Backbreaker. She gets all of that one. And you don't gotta like it, but you gotta realize Carino's waiting for up to moment to strike. And off the rope she goes. Comes back in strong. Big time. Kick across the face to Gail Strong. And Strong may be out of this thing. Hold on as much as she possibly can. 1, 2. No, and Gail throws that shoulder bet too. See, if you can power up my move, I'm gonna power your move, and I'm gonna do it just when you think you have me. Just when you think you have me. Just so it hurts just that much more that you didn't have me. German suplex. No! Carino coming right back in. Kick to the midsection again. And cuts her off. Kick to the side of the head. Could do it. Kick to the side of the head. Could do it. Kick to the side of the head. That must do it. 1, 2. No! Carino's last-ditch effort was that. And now I'm wondering if Gail Strong can stay in this thing for a little bit longer. Can she win this all? Can she get this whole thing going in her favor? I'm not too sure. But it's looking like the chances may be increasing here for this young lady. Either way, cross body. No, big time punch right there. Turn things around, drop kick right across the face. Ducks under the line, comes right through. Oh my gosh, just stomps across the chest. Carino on her A game here. Gail Strong in trouble. Sets up super kick. Gets all of that one. And just like clockwork, flies to the top. Wasting no time. Moonsault misses it though. Moonsault misses it though. Moonsault misses it though. Shots right there. And you see Carino still trying to fight back. She realizes this may be the last shot. Messes up on that mistake. Kick to the midsection right there. Stomp right across the midsection. Oh no, no, no. Set up again. Throwing all that booty right to the side of the head. Oh my gosh. Carino being given a second to rest here. And that's, if you're Gail Strong, you do not give her a second to rest. You stay on her. You stay on her, damn it. You stay on her. This is it. Gail has this thing in the bag. Look at this. Oh gosh, pile driver. And Carino may lose it all here. Carino may lose it all here. Referee, 1, 2, 3. This one is over. Gail Strong wins. Champions are changing here, ladies and gentlemen. Champions are changing here. Look at the face of her. Look at this. Amazing athletic ability. Carino has everything going in her favor. But when it was all said and done, Gail Strong came out of nowhere with a big-time change of pace here. Look at this pile driver. Modified neck breaker there. Strong 0. Finally added up. You can't add anything to 0. Well, actually, yes, you can. What I'm talking about, you can't divide by 0, right? Or 1. I don't know math. I don't know. That's not what matters right now. What matters right now is Gail Strong is your new Princess Wrestling Women's Champion. And whether you like it or not, has found a way to get this victory. And speaking of victories, here's one that this is a match that I've been looking forward to for a long time, ever since it was announced that Kojo was the #1 contender. Once she won that match, that 6-woman battle royale, I said to myself as a commentator and as a friend of Elaine's, put Kojo in anything you can put her in. Build her up and get her to a higher level than she's ever been. Kojo's always been left behind. Always been kind of the last person you think of here on Shinjuku. But in the last month and some change, she's turned everyone's head and making sure that it's focused on her right now. The focus right now, at this moment, is Gail Strong winning that championship over Ali Carino. Carino no slouch by the slightest, and it has a definite shot at a rematch clause in the near future. Right now, what matters is this main event, because up next, Kojo has the opportunity of a lifetime, and I mean the opportunity of a lifetime, to take on the current Shinjuku Joshi Babel champion, being Jazzy Moore. And Jazzy Moore has been on fire. She hasn't been seen too much this month. Hasn't been seen too much last month ever since winning that championship. And you gotta be wondering, maybe she has a little ring rust there. I mean, you lose a couple weeks of wrestling and you kind of lose that, you kind of get that ring rust, and it's only been a couple weeks. I mean, you constantly have to stay and master your craft and get better. But Kojo, of all people, has been on fire as of late. Can that fire still light one more time? Will we see a new champion be crowned? Or will Jazzy Moore walk out as Shinjuku Joshi Babel champion? We'll find it up next on our main event of Shinjuku Joshi Babel as we present Mademoiselle. Our beautiful ring announcer letting us know this is for the Shinjuku Joshi Babel Championship, and ladies and gentlemen, this one's gonna get off and poppin'. Kojo, fucking Kojo, man, has turned everyone's eyes towards her in the last month. Like I said, I went back and said to Elaine, get this girl on television as much as she possibly can, and she will give you the best of the best. She was at the lowest of lows when Shinjuku started. She was a person that you didn't think about. You didn't care if she was doing anything. She was just, you know, going through the motions. And it's become more than, I think she's more than willing to be champion, more determined to become champion than ever before, and wants to make the opportunity hers. Why not now? Why not tonight? Why not tonight? It's been a long time for this young lady, and she wants to make the best of it. Can Kojo get a victory over Jazzy Moore? Will Jazzy Moore dominate as she always seems to do? The crowd 50 and 50 on Jazzy Moore, but that belt looks great around her waist. The toned, beautiful body of Jazzy Moore is built to destroy anyone that gets in her way. The question is, can she get through the pirate princess herself, being Kojo? Or Kojo fall hard to Jazzy Moore? Because Jazzy Moore, is like I said, we talk about domination. There's a few ladies in Shinjuku that are dominant, and just about everything they do, whether they're holding the belt or they're not holding the belt. You gotta think about the champions that we have now, currently. At least the Shinjuku champions, when it comes down to it, the ones you see all the time, like Lena Zada, like Jazzy Moore. They're dominant, and not just dominant by winning matches, but dominant by force. They make themselves that way. They came in this way. They didn't get better over time and said, I'm going to be dominant tonight because I got better in the ring. They were better, and they got better all the time, and they got aggressive from the start. They made themselves that way. They made sure the fans knew that it was that way. And right now, that Shinjuku Joshi Babel Championship is on the line. It's as simple as that. One side of the spectrum, you have Kojo. Kojo, who's been up and down through the ranks here in Shinjuku. That win that she needed. Got her right where she's at right now. Another side of the spectrum, you have Jazzy Moore. Jazzy Moore is an amazing athlete, man. When I talk about champions that hold that belt, there's only been two. She's the second one that's been holding that belt. And that's fine and dandy with me. But if it's between her and Nether already are showcasing that they have been amazing champions so far. Can Jazzy Moore keep that belt here tonight? Will the Pirate Princess come out above? We'll find out in mere moments as this one gets going. Here we go. Jazzy moving back there. Smart girl. Oh, we're coming in hot with these shots here. Neck breaker. And Kojo turned things around. Did you see that? Do you see where Kojo just leaned in and just started teeing off on Jazzy? Oh, bit Jazzy with those shots right there. Those boxing like jabs with ease. Oh, just toss her in the corner. Oh, missed that knee. Off she goes to make the distance. Keep that distance away. Ducks on her so nicely. Jazzy Moore has her where she wants her. Billy, oh. Showing off here. Oh, Japanese arm drag. If you think you have Kojo, for a second, you're sadly mistaken. Kojo comes back in with a combination blow. Kojo, I think she was ready. I think she was ready for Jazzy to come for something. Oh, forearm shot comes in hot as hell. Comes in hot as hell. And as adorable as Kojo is, she hits hard, man. As adorable as she is, don't let that adorable factor come into play. If you think for a second that these ladies in here in Shinjuku are any slight of the meaning of the words being a slouch or anything of that sort, just because they're cute or you like them, they have nice features, whether physical or mentally, whatever the case may be, you're sadly mistaken. Do not think for a second that Kojo won't fucking hit you with a forearm if you fucking talk to her the wrong way. Chop to the chest there. Oh, chops one out of the way. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Right, rolls right into it. Referee right there on time. Ready for this one. He knows this match is serious and it's going to get serious as time goes on. Makes a mistake there, though, the Kojo, and you saw. I think it came down to it. Kojo can lift Jazzy Moore. That's not the problem here. The problem here was Jazzy Moore was getting lifted by a move that was done too early. You don't go for Alabama Slam that early. Oof. Oh, Go Girls Collide. Off the she goes in, comes in hot. Oh my gosh, runs her over. Kojo looked at Jazzy come at her from mock speed and couldn't do anything about it. Just chop to the chest there. Shots right there, jabs and kicks and everything of that sort. Catch that leg. Beautiful, perfect plex there, well, some would say. Fish hook suplex. We've seen it all tonight. We've seen it with Xena Firebird. We've seen it with Gail Strong. The thing is, Gail Strong got a victory, not with that move, but that was a definite help for that one, for her. On the other side of the spectrum, you have Xena Firebird, who didn't win. And was using that fireman's carry and almost lost that to her detriment there. Clothesline takes her down. Another one here. When it comes down to it, Kojo can turn this thing back around and get back in her favor. The question is, what's Kojo going to do next? Question is, what Kojo won't do next. Oh, forearm shots of that sort. Look at this. Back elbows, coming in hot. Clothesline takes her down with that one. Jazzy now in trouble here. Kojo can fly that elbow. Trying to end this thing quickly. Gets all of that one already. Hooks the leg. Come on, ref. 1, 2. No! Oh my gosh. Did you see her power out of that? And Kojo's thinking to herself, what the hell do I need to do? I just hit her with my elbow. But the problem was she did it too early. And now we're going to the top again. If that's a good idea, if she feels a good idea, she's going to try and go for it. But now Kojo sent her for something else. I'm not too sure what this is going to be. Look at this. Oh, swatted out of the way. Jazzy. Uh-oh. Coming in strong. Watch this. Body splash right there. Hooks the leg. Nicely done, smart girl. 2. Oh. Jazzy, watch out. Oh. Kojo's a quick one, man. I say it all the time. Kojo's a quick one. You think you're gonna run at it, Kojo like that, and think you get something going for too long. Ain't happening. Watch this. Exploding suplex there from Kojo. Jazzy came with that clothesline and floored Kojo with that. In a matter of moments after that, Kojo turned things back around in her favor. That's the speed of these ladies here. Oh, kick right there, making the distance. Forearm shot swatted away. And that was the mistake there. Drop kick there from Jazzy. And again, Jazzy setting up for that body splash again. Oh, making the runs for it. Oh, and again, gets all of that one. Punch right there to the midsection. Kojo opens her up for an opportune moment to counter. Sets up with a running neck breaker. Nicely done. Swings right through with it. Kojo now has everything going in her favor. Spear. She gets all of that one. Doesn't go for the pin though. Doesn't retract back for the pin. And just to get how things going doesn't mean that things won't go in your way. It won't go opposite the way of you thought it was going in the first place. All it takes is 1 second for anything to be a change here. And that's how quickly things can end in the world of professional wrestling. In a second. It takes 3 to get a victory, but it takes 1 second to turn something around. And Jazzy Moore did right there. Early on in this one, staying in it. And right now, working that nerve. Working her down here. Look at this. I've never seen Jazzy downed so easily by someone like this. And now Kojo's trying to make the best of it. Watch this. Oh, spinning forearm will do you in for sure. But is it enough to take her out, referee? 2. No. Jazzy in trouble here. I say that now because Kojo has been on fire. Oh, but I may have spoken too soon. Man, I spoke it too damn soon. Oh, punch right there opens her up again. Look at this. Arm drag, nicely done. Forearm shot, floors her. Jazzy in a lot of trouble. Jazzy not able to turn things around. And that's giving, Kojo the show the opportunity to do things like this. Oh, behind knee right there from Jazzy. That was rough. That was damn rough. That was damn rough. Did you feel that? Oh, kick right there. Look at this. We've seen this a million times before. Oh. Jazzy's so damn strong, too. Watch this. Just dumping her around like it's nothing. And makes sure of it. Oh, she pulls her down. Jazzy's the individual you gotta watch out for. Oh! Stomps her across the back. Hooks the leg. I think after tripping her up there, she thought maybe they've got something on Jazzy, but Jazzy's still not down just yet. Kick to the back. Ugh, that was gross. And I felt that. I felt that. I'm not even one getting hit with that. Oof. Drop kick again. Walks right into it. And the speed of Jazzy is insane. It's insane. Kick to the midsection. Oh, clobbering shot to the back of the neck. If anything, or more to the spine, if anything. Oh, shots right here. Laying him in thick. Laying him in thick. Oh, jeez. Jazzy right back on it. Picks her right back up for the next thing. Short up clothesline. Just keeps lifting her up and throwing more moves at her. Just throwing everything she can at her. Oh, spinning back kick. Where the fuck did that come from? We haven't seen that in a while from Jazzy Moore. Holy shit, out of nowhere. Body stinger splash. That was sexy as hell. And Jazzy Moore makes everything look damn good. Making everything look damn flawless. And watch this. Gets all of that. She drives her into the mat. You see her head first. Look at her face there. No! Kojo, I don't think Kojo was expecting to get hit with this. Look at this. Playing around here. Leg drop gets all of that one. Trying to get the crowd together. Playing around a little bit, having a little fun. That's what it's all about, having fun at the end of the day. But when it comes to getting that championship, it's serious. Ducks ever so nicely does Jazzy Moore, sets up for something big. Jazzy gets cut off there. Kojo comes in, spear, gets all of that one. And leans right back, like I said before, one. No, only a one there from Jazzy Moore this time. And you gotta realize how important that is. And now you have Kojo. Show up to the crowd here. And that's the downside right there. Do not pay attention to the crowd just yet. You can show up when you have the championship belt and feel even more better, I promise you. And now, Kojo, up to no good. Straight jacket. Oh, neck breaker. It'll feel even better. Oh, and Jazzy's not done by the slightest. Gets the hell out of the way. Gets out of the way to distance. Not done by the slightest. Realizing the opportune moments right here. Watch out. No, and the referee moves out of the way. Luckily at the last second. I think he felt her coming through. The hell's Jazzy up to? But yeah, what isn't Jazzy up to? Up to no good, I'll tell you what. Oh no. The hell is this? Oh my gosh, Jesus! On the outside, what the hell was that? What the hell is that? That's something you see from guys like Tyson Croy. No, the fight that's being shown here. Oh, misses that. Oh my gosh. Holy shit, that punch is floored Kojo for the moment. Toss it back inside the ring. What else do you have to give? If you're Jazzy Moore, you better give it all. You better give it your all. Oh, catches that boot. His Kojo's coming back in. Watch this. Elevated Boston Crab here. Has the knees across the back. And now locking in that submission hold. And nowhere for Jazzy to go. But Jazzy's still so damn strong. Watch it just throw her over there. That was gross. Watch this. Oh, that knee came in with full speed and everything of that sort. And lays in for something. Lays in for the next thing. Shots right there. Makes the distance. Spear right there again. Go for that elbow. Hit something of some sort. One. No, only a one again there from Jazzy. That spear ain't doing it, sweetheart. You gotta go for that elbow. You gotta go for that form. You gotta go for something. Right now, everything you're doing ain't working. Look at this. German suplex. Trying to set up for a finish. Trying to set up for something. And now has her right where she wants her. Watch this. She got all of it again. That elbow has to do it. That has to be at 1, 2. No, and again, Jazzy throws that shoulder up. And Kojo, you gotta hit something, sweetheart. Now you have it. Hit that form and end this thing, sweetheart. You got this. Oh, no, swatted that away. Kick to the midsection. Kojo in trouble here. Explode, puts it right down to the middle of the ring. Stinger. Jazzy stinger right there, 2. Throw, and Kojo throws that shoulder up. Holy shit, man. And now Jazzy making that leg drop hurt this time. Oh, watch out. Leg drop for sure. That time right in the midsection. That was gross. Leg drop again, but no, misses it. Kojo now lifts her off the ground. The speed of these two girls are insane. Sets up for something big. Jazzy not paying any attention to anything else besides her getting this match back in her favor. And that's what you gotta do. Trying to take a rest for the moment. Oh, shots right there. Clobber and shots. Oh my gosh. Knees to the midsection, opens her up. Oh my goodness. These elbows and everything of that sort. Coming through hot. Clothesline. This is you, Kojo. You got this, mama. You got this. You can do this thing. At the same time, you gotta worry about Jazzy Moore, who's trying to destroy you. Just trying to fucking destroy you. Oh, misses the way of that one. Sets up, roll up here, and then maybe some desperation there from Jazzy Moore. Referee, 1, 2. Oh, not slowing it down. Oh, off the ropes, makes the distance for herself. Smart girl. Oh, nice coming gear right there. Kojo, drop kick takes her down. This is you, Kojo. This is you. You got this thing now. Jazzy in trouble here. Oh no, swatted that away. Drop kick again. Smart girl to go after that back there. Smart girl to go right after that back. There's been a lot of damage been done to both these ladies. And at that back, if the back doesn't do anything to you, I don't know what else will. Oh, kicks her right over. Shots right there. Clothesline again. Runs her over like a freight train. Oh, that leg. Oh, not having any of that one by the slightest. And again, laying it in, getting some speed, and comes back with that splash again. Realizing she doesn't do anything else. This just may be it right here. Kojo throws a shoulder up in the last second. Look at, just like Jazzy not slowing down. She realizes now the opportune moment more than any other time to hit whatever the hell she needs to hit. Look at this. Oh, jawbreaker tough as nails there. Oh, my goodness. These elbows and everything of that sort's laying in. Clothesline one more time. Kojo, go to the top, hit that elbow again. Hit that forearm. Well, either way, she needs to do something that's going to work for her. She needs to hit something that's going to work for her right now. Working the leg down. If she can't move, if Jazzy can't get off the ground, it's going to be harder to hit. It's going to be harder for her to, get out of the way of that elbow. She hasn't got out of the way of it so far. And now you may see the opportune moments right here for Kojo to fly. Kojo runs to fly one more time. Look at this. No, it misses all of that one. Kick right there. Takes her out with that one. Kojo has her. I'm sorry, Kojo in trouble here. Kojo in trouble here. Turns her over. Sets her up. STF. And now Kojo in a lot more trouble than ever before. She may have no choice but to tap. And at this point, there's no humiliation in tapping here. But it's humiliation in their eyes. At least in that aspect of it. It's humiliation in their eyes if they see themselves tapping out to each other's moves. It's one of those things. It's just one of those damn things. It's that Japanese culture coming into play here. But right now, as good as she wants to be, Kojo may have no choice but to tap. That head is taking a lot of damage, and that body, that spine is taking a lot of damage as well. And oh my gosh, Kojo fights back. Oh my gosh, just staying in it. Just staying in it, man. Oh, and just lays her on that boot. Spinning back kick. You talk about a match. You talk about two ladies staying in it, man. That was rough. 1, 2. No, and Kojo at the last possible second throws that shoulder up. Sets up for something big. Shots right there is what she gets for her troubles. Look at this. Fisher suplex of her own. And with the bridge. 1. No. She went for a Fisher suplex of her own. And now ready to fly as Kojo. Look at this. Elbow from the springboard position. Wants to go for another elbow here. Oh, misses the way that one. Oh my gosh, just cracked her across the face with that knee. Look at this, just wrenching in the eyes here. Now Jazzy playing a little dirty. She knows desperation starting to set in for both these ladies. Desperation has to be setting in for him. Oh, neck breaker. Turned around and walked into that one. Kojo looking at the damage she can do. Jazzy in trouble. Oh my gosh, that back. Oh my goodness. Here we go. This is the set that Kojo's waiting for. Clothesline. Waiting for opportune moments like this. Look at this. Roll up here. Could be it right here. Could be it right here. 2. Oh. Showing off here. Saying I got this one in the bag. And staying on your opponent would probably be the smarter idea. Shots right there. No. Saw it coming. Oh, jabs right there. Drop kick takes her down. What a match, man. Nothing to fucking lose here at this point. These girls are doing everything here. Jabs, punches, combinations, kicks to the legs and everything of that sort. Oh, a jabs right there. Fish hooks, and fish hooks all night, baby. Kojo in trouble here. Man, what a match this has been. Kick to the midsection again. Lays it in thick. She got all of that one. That's it. 1, 2. No, Kojo throws that shoulder again at 2. The want to win is too damn amazing. And Kojo's not giving up by the slightest. Shots right there. Oh, jabs right there. Punch right there. And how would it feel to have him hold the belt for about maybe a month and some change, and then just say, well, hey, I lost it. It would be so painful for anyone. Oh, that's so, oh my gosh, to lose that belt like that so damn easily. And I'm not saying this is an easy match there for either of these two ladies here, but you know what I mean. Oh, misses that kick. Look at this. Oh, toss her in the corner. Oh, forearm shot right there. Look at this. Oh, but can't hold her on the shoulder. That back's taking damage. That back's taking damage. And as strong as Jazzy Moore is, that back is taking damage. And now you see Kojo take advantage of this opportunity here. Look at this. Oh, that face. Bouncing off that rope. Snapmare. Nicely done. Look at this hammerlock. Nicely done right here. Working it up and then pulling her off the ground. But Jazzy still in this thing, man. Running drop kick there from Jazzy Moore. Jazzy pulling out the biggest and best things right now. I haven't seen Jazzy at this level yet in a long time. In a long damn time. Okay, sorry, I didn't say yet. I meant to say a long time. It's been a damn long time since I've seen Jazzy just working right here. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Are you fucking kidding me? What are you doing, Jazzy? You don't have to do this. You don't have to do this. You already have this thing in the bag, man. You already have this thing in the bag. Show off the strength here. Show off the strength here. Oh, kick right there to the face. Kojo can fly. Kojo can fly. Oh, missing that. I think she waited and baited her in. She waited and baited her in. Make sure she made a mistake and made her own impact. Did her own impact without having to do anything. And Kojo in trouble here again. Kojo in trouble here again. Kojo in trouble here once again in this match. This one could easily be over. She's holding on as much as she possibly can, but you have nowhere to go. And has no choice but to tap. Kojo has no choice but to tap, but take nothing away from Jazzy Moore by the slightest. What a match, man. Holy shit. You talk about wanting to make a statement here. And a statement was made. Jazzy, come on. Come on. Don't come on. Don't do this. Why? You guys had a great match. Why now? There you go. Say how she really feels about this one. Kojo and Jazzy Moore. My goodness. Either way, I don't even know how to, I don't know how to explain what this day has been. The last like 3 hours has been hell and back for me. Not because of the matches, but because of the recordings. It's just been so hot that like my fucking everything's overheating, so like stuff's looking all flickering. So like during the matches, you'll see some flickering here and there every once in a while in some matches. You may even hear some audio crackling. That's not my fault. I can't make that work or not work. So it's been hell and back. Me restarting my computer multiple times. And like I said, it's just so damn hot that it's like you can't record anything. It's so humid that everything's moving slower. It just sucks. It just sucks to be recording in the summertime. If you're gonna do anything during the summertime, stream and shit like that. Don't record. It's just a shit show. Other things, man. Mademoiselle was one of those last second kind of things that I just made up out of nowhere, and it came out to be better than the things I usually plan out for months upon. You know what I mean? It was a last minute thing, and it just was so good. I was doing attires the last 3 days, working on movesets to make stuff work better and be more flawless. And you guys see where the payoff has laid. You see where the matches have gotten better, and it comes down to me getting better with things like pinning. There's been a few times here in this match alone where she hit me with a spear. And I was kicking out at like 1, and I didn't want to kick it at 1. I want to kick it like 2.9 as I always call it, because like that makes the matches more, it gets you right in there. And even where this ended, how it's ended here for the championship match, it just came down to being, a match that was really good, because you had two ladies who really wanted to step up and get better and get in their thing and make that happen. And when I say to you guys all the time that no one else is doing this, there's no one else doing this on YouTube, on Daily Motion or Twitch or anywhere. The quality of the matches I'm putting here, no one else is doing. I don't have to cut any matches. I don't have to jump to any commercials. It's just one and done. That's how it is. I love doing this, and I can't stress it enough how much I fucking want you guys to understand that, like, I can go farther than this. I can go farther than this if given the opportunity. So when I sit here all the time and work my ass off to the bone just to get like a measly couple more views than the last time, yeah, it's a plus. But I need more. So I ask you guys that are watching this now and have seen this whole pay-per-view for what it's been, whether it's been a little glitchy on the recording end or whatever the case may be, share me out with other wrestling fans. If you have wrestling groups on Facebook, share me out and say, hey, this guy's doing shit over here that's different than everyone else is doing. I'm taking parodied wrestlers. I'm taking wrestlers that are real and parodying them, but still keeping the action at 120 million %. That's the level of shit that I'm going towards right now. And it's something that not many people can do. There's a lot of people who can play better than me, but will never know how to put a match like this together. How to build this up and make something of it. Every match here tonight, for the most part, was somewhat decent. The only match that was low off was a tag team match, but other than that, every match had its meaning. Every match had its flow to it. Champions were changed, and things were made for the right reasons. And that's wrestling. Stuff constantly changing. That's wrestling. All I ask you guys to do is the simplest things of commenting on what you guys think should happen, who you guys want to see next. I know I have a lot of ladies that you guys want to see, a lot of ladies that are just definite people that are going to be in Shinjuku in the future. And when I mean the future, I mean like a couple months down the line, game-wise. Like, I really do mean I want this roster to be full. I want it to be to the point where it's just so unorganized, because there's so many ladies flying around and beating the fuck out of each other. That's what I want. You guys have seen the month that's made it to this point, all the cutscenes and shit like that have added up. It means so much when things like that are working out. It means so much for Jazzy to attack at the last second there, even though I just wanted it to be a fucking championship match. It shows. And it builds up for another thing. It builds up for more. It builds up for much more. Like I said, guys, this shit that I do is not easy, but it ain't the hardest thing in the world to do either. but there's also no one doing it at this level. You may have other people who may do some universe mode, they may play it themselves or whatever, but they don't play it at this level. All I ask you guys to do is comment, leave a comment on what you guys think, what you guys want to see. Leave that like button. Click it, click it, click it, click that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you made it this far and you listened to me rant and rave for the last 2 or 3 minutes, yo, do it. You have a phone? Do it. You have a tablet? Do it. You have a TV? Do it. You have a PS4? Do it. Xbox? Do it. Switch? Soon? Do it. You have a toaster? Do it. Whatever you gotta, however you gotta get me out there, man. Share me out. This shit is not easy to do. And I'm putting on the best work for you guys, whether I have 10 of you guys watching or 1,000,000. It doesn't matter to me. The action will always be this good. You want good matches like this? Find someone else that's gonna do it. I promise you there's no one else that's gonna do it like this. As always, like I said before, comment, like, subscribe. This is Shinjuku Joshi Babel as they present to you Mademoiselle. It's been fun. Either way, I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Until then, until next episode of Shinjuku Joshi Babel, episode 25. Peace out. And good shit.